Run it back. Run it back. All right, here we go. Said he gonna have to slide some of these. Oh my gosh. These beats are beautiful. He going crazy with that sign lead. All right, boys. Here we are. Ace's Lounge Episode 3. Thank you for coming through. I really appreciate all the love and support, man. It feels like these last 2 episodes have been great. I'm kind of tired though. I'm pretty tired. It's a one-man team over here at Ace's Lounge. With these posts, trying to get out this information, because I'm trying to do like kind of like a blog type shit. But I'm gonna get into the discussions and everything. We got a discussion tonight. We're gonna be talking about what is considered underground. We're gonna have a panel come in. We're gonna open up the Discord. I got that working now, so we finna get into that. My playlist is a little shorter this week. It wasn't enough heat dropped. It was not enough heat dropped. We only had 7 songs out of 10. We only had 7 gas Ace's Lounge top tracks of the week. That was worthy. 100 emoji. So, but yeah, bro, but the one thing I know for sure, on tomorrow, which is Friday, mad people drop. I know I think Steezy's dropping. I know Cray's dropping. I'm dropping a tape. Yes, sir. AceMaceo, the Divine One, is dropping a tape. Another one. And then we have, I know Lindsay's coming back out the cut. He's about to drop some. Versace just sent me some to review. We're gonna listen to that later in the show. He said he dropping at midnight. So we got some. Next week's gonna be pretty live. Next week is gonna be one for the ages. But yeah. So if the energy is kind of like toned back today, then oh well, we got more episodes in the future. So let's get straight into this playlist, though, man. Let me pull it up. So the way I'm gonna do it is, so Shango, I know you're trying to get into Discord. Just go ahead, hop in the Discord call, bro. Go ahead, hop in the Discord call. And I'm gonna play these first. Actually, no, don't hop in yet. I'm gonna play these first 3 songs. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna give my take on what is considered underground. Then I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna play the last 4 songs. After them 4 songs, we're gonna have a discussion, and then that's like where everybody gonna come into. Anybody can jump in the Discord, and then Discord link in the description should be there. And then we got oh, and then I'm gonna play. We ain't have no classics this week. I ain't choosing any classics because my boy dropped a classic album. If you know, you know. So let's get into this, though. Let's get into this. I'm excited. Yes, and it's time.
I'm in that trance. I'm finna hit my dance. Pause when I be standing. I'm stuck in this dimension. Coming from you, kill earth, the divine earth just landed. 6 men in my city, damn I'm feeling like my Stevenson. Legend in my city, damn I'm feeling like my Stevenson. Damn I'm feeling like my Stevenson. Damn, I'm feeling like my Stevenson. Dead-eye, I can't miss no more. Red Dead Redemption, but this ain't redemption. I already feel from heaven, feel like Lucifer.
Static Slim has returned. He's not playing with the underground no more, man. We pushing the Static Slim agenda. He's back. The hackers can't stop him.
Shorty don't lie to me, that shit gon' drive a nigga crazy. Like, what is that for? We the same age, bitch, stop playing. She be tryna play with a nigga like a play. She keep on with the foes and fuck. She tryna hold on to a reputation. I'm guessing she wants some validation. She keep talking to me all crazy, saying she don't need no help. I'm like, hold up, bitch, sit down, do you really know yourself? Yeah, don't try to talk down on somebody else. Yeah, too much pride got you in and out, baby, I can tell. She throwing it back on the nigga, but I know it's cap. She not in love with the nigga, she in love with the race. Yeah, she saying this and that and this, but it's not what it is. To be honest, shorty really toxic, maybe even borderline psychotic. Rockin' all black, but she not.
It's a banger.
She's a demon when she gets erratic. She climb on top of the dick and ride it. She get real nasty when she in private. A part of her that she wanna keep silent. She playing games like she not like that. On the low show, they be really wildin'. Me and some niggas have been piping. Smoking inside, they gon' highlight pilot. Chosen, I know that I'm a diamond. One-on-one everything, you cannot copy my fit. 22, bitch, I got no stylist. She wanna come and keep with silence, but she won't be mine, she could be my side chick. These hoes steady fucking lying. The bag, I'm right behind it. Yeah. Shorty don't lie to me, that shit gon' drive a nigga crazy. Like, what is that for? We the same age, bitch, stop playing. She tryna play with a nigga like a play. She keep on with the foes and fuck. She tryna hold on to a reputation. I'm guessing she wants some validation. She keep talking to me all crazy, saying she don't need no help. I'm like, hold up, bitch, sit down, do you really know yourself? Yeah, don't try to talk down on somebody else. Yeah, too much pride got you in and out, baby, I can tell. She's on it back on the nigga, but I know it's good. She not in love with the nigga, she in love with the race. Yeah, she saying this and that, but it's not what it is. Yeah, so much pride got you in and out, baby, I can tell.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Hold on, before I play this next track, this next banger, we are not sleeping on Static this year. But that song was fucking insane. That was a goddamn hit. That was a goddamn. I ain't no way tell me different, bro. Bro went crazy. But let's go into it.
ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah. Yeah, that boy, Universal Revenge is finna come up next. The boy Universal Revenge was finna come up next. But let's get into this discussion, though, man. What is considered underground? The big question: what is really considered underground? So first off, I'm gonna go to what the people said. The people being those who commented on this the post I made. So I'm gonna start doing these for these discussions every week. I want more interaction with everyone. Let's give you input, man. Inshallah. So first we got Karmatic. He said, underground is a sound that's not mainstream, especially when it's only SoundCloud. As soon as it becomes mainstream, it becomes only subgenre. When it becomes mainstream, it becomes its own subgenre, in my opinion. That's true. That's true. Like you can say that's the case for Plug. The nigga Drake hopped on Plug, and then Plug became an official genre right after that. As soon as he got that song on that Mexico, I forgot the name of it. I forgot the name of that song. But after that, bro, that's when Plug started like really coming back. Cause before that, niggas was saying Plug was dead. Now we see what happens. You can't tell me different. We seen what happened. Bro, before that, bro, Plug was not really going. We had 1600 J's booth packing, and they was going crazy on the Brando joints at that time. That is true. And them songs was going crazy. But them songs wasn't going super, super crazy. See what I'm saying? Like how they songs now be? Nowadays songs be going fucking insane. They be blowing up. But they still using... I ain't been listening to them lately. Y'all have let me know about that. Who's in here? Nas, Preem Nas in the building, bro. Let me know what you think. What is considered underground, bro? Let me know what you think in the comments. But and then we had... But this is a discussion, bro. I'm getting too deep, bro. I don't want to talk too much about underground. Too much, because I'm gonna have another discussion about like what is the not necessarily what is considered underground, but necessarily that's not like that's what we talking about today. But my discussion is gonna be what sound is underground. Like when do you consider these sounds underground type shit? But that's a discussion for another day. So then, but most of these answers are talking about the sound. So CZ Kai says, literally anything that is not surface level, LOL, deeper you go into a genre, the more experimental and less watered down it tends to sounds. Eventually you get to a point where it's less copy and paste or trendy and everything is more based on the creator's inspiration. That's real shit, because internet independent is underground. Yeah, you could say that to a degree. I'm gonna touch back on that real second, but see, well, I'm gonna go on what CZ was saying. He was talking about how it's the deeper you go into the deeper you dive into a genre, the more experimented it is. That's literally like that's how I would explain it. Like, but to me, because in my opinion, I wouldn't say it's considered underground, because it's like only reason I wouldn't consider underground, because like where I'm at, like this, I wouldn't consider underground, even though it is underground. I would call this more or less the core, because like how you were saying, I would say this is the core. If we're going by planetary terms, in the layers, we got the surface, which would be the mainstream. Then we got the underground, which is thick as shit. The underground is thick as shit. It's way thicker than the mainstream. That's kind of thing. Then you have the core. Underground has several sounds and it's constantly ever evolving. That's what I'm saying. But in my opinion, I feel like the underground is the scope is too large, bro. The scope, in terms of when we say the underground, but the scope is way too large and not enough people getting their shine. I can make the argument right now that the only niggas you could say when we talk about, when other people talk about, not in terms of our circle, in terms of our sector. That's what I call this, like a sector of the underground. That's how I've been explaining it for the past couple years to my like homie. I say this is a sector of the underground. This new age plug, like more like it's like you got like Shikasu, you got Prevail, you got Danny over there with IVC and them, you got how we had Yukio. Then another sector would be how you have Axe and them boys over there going crazy. You got then you got like Universal Revenge. That's a whole other side. Like that's a different sound. Then you had like the digicore hyper pop shit. Then you got the rage sound. It's all these different sectors of the underground. That's what I'm saying. What's bro? I just seen the comment pop up. I'm trying to wait for it to come. That's different sections. Yeah, there's definitely different sections. But I feel like there's different sections of the. I'm trying to figure out what's a way that we can best. I want to make it so more people can get their shine. Type shit. That's my goal with the show. I'm trying to put the defined. What is this sound? Because this sound necessarily that I feel like I'm presenting over here is more or less. It's underground, but it's like y'all can tell it's different. Let's talk about the core, bro. The core. What's the core? So how CZ said everything is based on the creator's inspiration. That's literally the core. Me, I would say I'm gonna be an example of the core because my beats don't sound like anyone else's. Let me know if the core is open. After I'm gonna play these next 4 songs. After I play these next 4 songs, I'm warming up the Discord. Actually, I would open that motherfucker right now. I'm gonna play the next 4 songs because I got a couple comments. But like I would say I'm an example because my beats don't sound like anyone else. They're just I make my beats just based off the inspiration from around me, and I say my inspiration would be all my homies. Nostalgia, Joan Sui, Basura, Lindsay. All the gang is my inspiration. That and then my OGs, the legends, which would be like Ethereal, IC2, etc., Pierre, the whole list. Y'all know how it goes. But it's the art of making it your own. That's what I say the core is. Whoever made that first Rage beat, that was core. That wasn't underground at the time. That was core. You can make the argument that it was probably like Pierre or Filthy, but I can make the argument it was Lou Beats. I was in a collective with Lou when I first started producing. It was only 4 of us. We was chilling, and niggas wasn't doing much. We didn't make much noise at all. But but Lou was going crazy. This is like when Lou first started going crazy. But Lou, when I hear Rage beats, I just hear Lou beats. It literally sound the same. We need to define the core ourselves, bro. I just defined it, bro. It's when you make something new. You take all your inspiration, you create something that has to be brand new. Ancient Plug is some core shit. Dream Plug is some core shit. Because Dream Plug doesn't sound like a normal plug. That's what I feel like Dream Plug is separate from Plug. The drums might be a little bit different, but the melodies are completely different. And you can do so much with Dream Plug itself. Am I spinning, bro? I feel like I'm saying a lot. I don't want to skip my words or anything. Because then we have... So another thing was... What's the other... Hold on. So Steezy Carmatic. Close said... The sounds behind the mainstream cultivation. So my thing... So yeah, so... Hold on, what y'all saying? Ancient, Dream Plug, Bombay, Holloway, Virtual... Yeah, that's all core, exactly. That's all core shit. You can make Ancient Plug, bro. I created Ancient Plug, bro. That is my shit. Vamp is core, yes. Bro, I created Ancient Plug. Hold on, bro. We're finna get this shit straight, bro. Nigga. Bro, do y'all know who I am, bro? Do y'all know who I am? Bro. Bro, I does this, bro. I've been doing this shit for 5 years, my nigga. Bro. And, bro. You know how many producers? I'm not gonna say nah. That's not what I'm trying to say. My thing is, a lot of my homies, bro, know what I'm saying? I help them and they help me, type shit. That's how a lot of the sounds, that's the only similarities. Because that's how we're all so good, is because we help each other. I ain't trying to go off on you, bro. It's just that, bro. I need my flowers, bro. I feel like I need my flowers, bro. Only thing I don't have is a placement. But my talent cannot be debated, bro. My talent can't be debated. I feel like I'm at the point now, I just feel like my beats are art. Little paintings. Never heard of Ancient Plug? Oh, see, man. See, man. I ain't know that. I'm going crazy. But, like, I just lost my whole train of thought. But what was I saying? Vancore, J-Pod. I forgot. What was I saying, bro? That damn wine hit immediately. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But I was saying, like, all of our sounds, like, okay, that's what I was saying. All of our sounds were cultivated because we all helped each other create them. You can hear aspects of each other's techniques in each beat. That's what I was trying to get to, but I had to get all the way back to that thought. So, like, example, I'm used for, like, in my beats example, that back-to-back hi-hats, that's straightness, like, that you could say that's 2K20, I'll say my beats is pain easy. I'm gonna get back to that. But, like, yeah, this goes and go into that. It's because the way I make my beats is the way I make my beats personally is I put different techniques. Like a painter, I put different techniques to create the beat. I don't necessarily go for what necessarily type of beat it's gonna be. The collective definitely inspired my new beats for sure type shit. That's definitely like Shango beats is definitely some you would say would be core at this point. Them shit's jiggy. Cause I feel like they would be the perfect example of IC Twat, like the perfect example of IC Twat and Plug put together. That's what Shango beats are. They're the perfect example of that. Which is, it's not hard to do, but the thing is, you just have to hear it. Cause like I was trying to do PRXIC for a long time, but like when I hear Shango beats, like that's literally Pierre and Icy. So he got that shit down packed. That's some core shit. That virtual plug, he going crazy. But I'm losing my train of thought, bro. Yeah, I hear through your beats, but never knew I actually classify what it was. Type shit. I be trying to we're just trying to set the record straight. We're trying to set the record straight. But like, so what I'm trying to say is, okay, the techniques in my beats. So like, nostalgia's back-to-back hi-hats, like the what you could say is, I used to call it like the plug-in B hi-hats. The what's good Carmatic, like the plug-in B like the plug-in B Summers type shit. That's how I always knew, because my thing is, I used to not listen to music. I would just hear songs as they come to me, and like niggas would just say, okay, this is plug-in B, this is what it sound like, okay. And I would decide, the way I listen to it, I can listen to a song and try and break down the stems in my head. That's how I learned how to make that's how I learned a lot of different things. So like Ethereal's beats, the way he does his the way he mixes his beats, so like he'll do the kick first and then he'll put the 808 under it, but the 808 will be very simple. I had to figure that out just by like, you have to listen to that shit a couple times and just break down the stem. Y'all, the more you listen to music, you have to listen to it with a more perspective. And just, I would do that like with my homies. So like example, so like I'll say like nostalgia, my melodies would be more like on some old 20 World type shit when he was on his 24K shit. You probably don't even know about when 20 was 24K. That boy was going crazy, bro. That man's melodies was insane. His melodies now is insane, but that boy melodies back then, it was like a cool 6 months. This man was going fucking nuts, because it's like he mastered that you only need purity, and like that's like a challenge. Like if you can make anything with purity, any type of mel, make that shit sound good, bro, you're like that. All you need is purity, because then after that, when you get to the other VSTs, you're really gonna be like that. We just use purity as an example because purity is like the starter. That's the starter VST. That's what we always start with. That's like the basic. It got everything. It's a lot of sounds. If you really look at purity, it's really a lot of sounds. You're just not clicking through all of them like other VSTs. Yeah, just break it down when you listen to it. I'm gonna lose my with only purity. See, yeah, but at one point when you master purity, you should only be using purity to like get your melodies better. Once your melodies get to a certain point, you should not be using purity no more. We had this man Jo. We had this man going crazy with purity. He was going crazy. Made some gas. We told this man get off of purity. He went even crazier, bro. That boy Jo was going even crazier. I'm not gonna say the VST what the sauce was, but that boy Jo was going crazy when he got off of purity. because he had just put so much time in. He just knew how to, once you get known to once you know how to like make the melodies, bro, it's a certain, you need to be able to make a melody with a technique and not trying to make a beat. I don't know how to explain it. So like example, I was going to do a tutorial today. I was either going to do a 90s R&B or I was going to do the minor ninth, because I can prove and show y'all with the minor ninth chord you can make any beat. You can change it to major, don't matter. But that minor ninth chord, bro, kills half the time, bro. Because once you get them chords on the beat, this is sauce. This is sauce. This is what I mean by technique. Once you get them chords on the beat, bro, once you get the chords, the rest is gonna come to you. You're going to hear it. Once you get them chords laid out right, bro, the rest of the beat is gonna come to you. You're just gonna hear it, bro. For me, at least, it's like that. Let me send in some loops I made with only purity for the review. All right, bet. And then more techniques I learned was that was like the that's how I learned and got better with the melodies. So another technique I learned from the homies was Bisu. Bisu showed me how to he showed me sound selection. He showed me how to mix the sub 808, because I was struggling with that for a long ass time, and he showed me how to do that. I incorporate that into my sauce. And what else was it? Balenci, before he was on the Halo Wave shit, he was going crazy with doo-wop cane beats. Like, he mastered the doo-wop sauce. He got that shit down packed. But it's just a certain way you have to make the melody. Because before the way I made my melodies, I would make them in 8-bar loops, or like a 4-bar loop, like the full loop. Now I make them in 2-bar loops, duplicate it. Then the last section I'll add some variation. It makes it easy, because the reason I did that is like I would make full melodies, and the thing is, it's easier for the artist to rap on. The more like repetitive it is, like a more simple beat. So that's another thing I had to learn. Is to simplify the beats. That's the last thing. That's the last thing, and probably the most key, is simplify the beats, bro. You might have some, yeah, I see you just sent it. You might have some shit in there, but you need to just simplify beats. But this was supposed to be a discussion about what is considered underground. I'm over here talking about sauce and shit. Let's get to these next 4 songs. I'm about to open up the Discord after this, bro. Let's go.
This is an emergency.
I'm so sorry, that transition was terrible. But this song a banger.
I don't wanna mention that. You talking this a different bag. You in a, okay. I'm in a different place. Niggas hating on me on the internet. You are in a different state. Ain't justified, no Timberlake. Ain't shopping with your ass if you giving shake. On the road, better have your head on straight. Black man in the house, like how to stay. Give me brain, go and educate. On the ground when I wake, ain't think about your stick. If you don't know the rules, then I'm gonna set it straight. Gotta have heart to dedicate. Going to the championship, I insist you invest in it. Tired as fuck, buddy, about to green out. They was hating, but they want on the team now. Steady changing, man, I'm about to go leave out. The beats is playing, man, they have to have D-bounce. You niggas bars like DL. Couldn't afford a course or a freestyle. She feel the horn with the meow. Now she get back to me when we be out. I don't wanna mention that. You talking this and that. I'm in a different bag. You in a, okay. I'm in a different place. Niggas hating on me on the internet. You are in a different state. Ain't justified, no Timberlake. Ain't shopping with your ass if you giving shake. Ain't shopping with your ass if you giving shake. Ain't shopping with your ass if you giving. Ain't shopping with your ass if you giving shake.
I remember I couldn't get the women back in the day. Now I got women fucking me talking about I don't know what it is about you. Wouldn't happen to be this $100 grand in my motherfucking pocket, what?
Yeah.
Say it, you. How do I say it, you? You. How do I, you? How do I say it, 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 you?
Bro, listen to the beat, bro. How sound, bro.
How do I say it, you? I'm just taking it, I'm just making it, show me. My old head used to sell it by the key. Niggas use my name, but they don't know me. If you need some work, get ready for the fee. Shawty flew when she came with the tree. Pussy so great, it's wet like the sun. I'ma crawl in it. She said I wanna sit. I'ma ball on niggas like I'm in the league. Tired of counting money, I got fatigue. Told her I was something she wouldn't believe. I lay you too much, girl, you gotta leave. Like, nah, I'm finna leave. Nigga, I'm sick, like I'm finna heave. She said she wanna get down on her knees. Ain't no rap, but I'm getting that cheese. I can't stand up, but I'm stepping on niggas. Had to man up, cause the chest getting bigger. Nigga ran up and he left his dimension. I'm just two-stepping, playing my position. How do I say it, yo? 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 How do I say it, yo?
Your convo ain't worth nothing, that's why I ain't say shit. Now how can I put this? Got that bitch out the country, but she kinda hood thick. Hood famous on hood rich. I'm picky, little baby, I wish that I could hit. You would sell your soul for a diamond wrist. I iced on my wrist for I had any hits. We still them niggas you ain't fucking with. Everywhere I go, got a bad bitch. In public, these hoes doing backflips. I'm fucking up Linux in sex fifth. Put your hoe in the air, tell her catch this. I don't wanna make up you in past tense. I think I got a money attraction. I'm in love with them blue and Franklins. I sit low with my bitch in high maintenance. I smoke makeup, my bitch got no patience. How do I say this? It's some nigga that broke right now that true praise like they famous. And then you got niggas like us pay full price up front, we all got statements. I'm too rich, nigga, I ain't changing.
How do I say it, yo? 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 How do I say it, yo?
You know what I'm saying? Not every nigga got a
dollars and shit, you feel me? Young thousandaires, feel me?
This is my boy. He went crazy.
Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to be wasting my money. You can play with my emotions, but don't you play with my money. Hey, said they wanna see me go crazy. Just owe me a couple dollars, don't pay me. Sleep with the strap under my pillow, no safety. I ain't waiting for Jesus to come and save me. Never gave a fuck about buying a Louis bag. Never gave a fuck about another nigga's swag. Never gave a fuck about what other niggas had. Never gave a fuck about when other niggas brag. All these bitches ain't nothing but a distraction. Tryna keep a nigga away from his passion. Never been the type to care about no fashion. Only care about where I'ma put my cash in. I just got out of jail, then I just went back to hell. I had to take me a trip to send a pack through the mail. Ain't no reason to trip, cause nigga I ain't gon' tell. Yeah, I was stuck in that bitch, but mama posted my bail. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to be wasting my money. You can play with my emotions, but don't you play with my money. Yeah, 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 yeah. And they never thought I'd be like this. They never thought that I could speak like this. I never thought that I would eat like this. The world ended and I never thought I'd sleep like this. I just hope that I can keep like this. Don't ask me why I gotta be like that.
Bars.
Or why a nigga don't believe like that. Or how I clip an angel's wings like that. Or why I turn on my own team like that. Or why the fat lady sing like that. Treat these hoes like Jesus, I'ma be right back. Everybody sad, asking why I had to leave like that. All these bitches wanna sound bite me. All these niggas wanna sound like me. But can't nobody hold it down like me. Going to the last round like me. Used to wear Adidas, but now I can buy Nikes. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to buy a Louis bag. Never had enough money to buy a Gucci bag. Never had enough money to be wasting my money. You can play with my emotions, but don't you play with my money.
So let's open up the calls, man. That was my boy Just Bro, bro. He went crazy, bro. Bro went crazy. He was talking that shit. Y'all gotta tell me different. But let's open up these calls, man. Shango, where you at, coach? Shango, where you at, coach? Where you at? Where you at? Y'all can slide into Discord, bro. I put the link right there. Come through. We finna talk about this. What is considered underground? We finna really talk about this. Trapanese. We finna talk about what is considered underground, bro. Pull up through the Discord, bro. You gotta make through the 5 barriers of verification, but hey, bro, you'll make it through. Shango, come through. Where you at? There he is. Shango in the building.
Yeah.
Just loud as hell. You straight though. You ain't gotta turn on. No, I got it. Shango, what you thinking, bro? What you want to tell? What you want to let the underground know? The underground. What do you want to let the core know?
First of all, can y'all hear me good? I'm good.
Yeah, you straight. I already got your levels. I can see you. Look, chat, let me know if y'all can hear them.
I ain't gonna lie, for me, yo, the underground. To me, what defines the underground for real is honestly the sound. It's the sound and your audience. Underground. When it comes to the underground, it's a very targeted, specific audience. You know, that's to me what defines an underground scene or underground artist, producer. You know what I mean? Like, and you mentioned like the core. That's a very interesting way of putting like all the unique sounds because like when people mention underground, sometimes they think of like the surface level underground artists. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
when you mention like the core that now you diving deep into it, like I'll define some core artists right now. Valentio too, core artist slash producer.
Yes.
Danny Kyoko, core
Yes.
artist, producer. Nostalgia, core artist, producer. Basically, like all these. Before you said core, I used to say bottom of the iceberg underground because there's levels to the underground shit for real.
Yeah, I can see what you mean by bottom of the iceberg. I can see what you mean.
Yeah, and that's not a bad thing. That could actually be a good thing because bottom of the iceberg, that's the heart and the soul. You know what I mean? Which
Exactly.
also ties in, which also ties into the core philosophy too. But as I mentioned before, there's different sections of the underground too that people have to remember because if people have been following me since my beginning, before I was doing plug, before I was in the plug scene, I was in the scene like Xavier Wolf, Chris Travis, Bones. I was in that underground. If people understand that underground, you know what I mean. There's definitely more than one side to this underground. I'm not trying to cuss. I don't want this joint to get taken down.
Oh no, you
There's
straight,
more than
bro.
one.
You straight, nigga. This is late night lounge, but this is Ace's lounge, bro. We don't give no fucks. Go crazy.
Yeah, but you know, these, you know,
Hey, YouTube
but
these nuts.
no, like this underground, I feel like the shit is crazy. But I think also people have to remember some of these underground artists. Some of these like surface underground artists, they're not underground artists no more, for real. You know what I mean? They're just independent because you can only have such a big fan base and still be considered underground. You feel me?
Yeah, that's what made me think of this discussion because I was like, my thing is where does it cut off at? Where
Because
does
let me
underground cut off
say,
at?
I think underground cuts off when you really start getting when you get in that major global like spotlight. Like let me say for example, I'll just put the easiest example. Playboy Cardi. For from like 2014, 15, yeah, you could throw him in the underground and he always had that underground sound, that unique sound. But
But that's
once
when he was actually an underground artist though.
right. But when Magnolia came out, oh, all that underground mess out the window easily. Now you got that spotlight. You
I f-
mainstream now.
but I can make the argument, but from what I'm learning now, I can make the argument that Cardi wasn't even underground before Playboy. Like I feel like when he had what was the name of that tape? But it had like 40 songs. It was the Cardi, bro. It was the Cardi tape. I can't remember. It was just a
I know what you,
compilation. I
I
can't
know
remember
what
the
you're
name of it.
talking about, but I forget. I forget.
When
I
that
forget the
whenever
name.
but whenever that was out and he had no music dropping, and this is like when he was already ASAP, niggas was waiting. At that point, I feel like he was not underground. When he joined ASAP, that's when he stopped being underground. At that point, that's what I would say for him in terms of his situation.
And I'll say this when it comes to that, when you have the level like Cardi, or so actually like a general artist like Cardi, in a sense, now the things of
Check.
being underground gets blurred. Now your definition of what type of artist you are is blurred. You know what I mean? It's because you have that shine, but at the same time you still carry this unique sound that nobody else got. And not to mention he is tapped in too with like all the other underground people in the level below him. But I think after a time, when you start really generating those views, getting that spotlight, you know, you everybody's messing with you. I don't think you'd be considered really an underground artist no more because it's like now it just it wouldn't make sense. Like how are you underground but you up here? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's like that's like saying that's like calling yourself a bench player but you starting the whole time. Like like like
Starting the whole
where
time, bro.
when like when does your title change? Like
Bro.
or even or even I'll say Because now I'm just naming. I don't want to say generic. I'm naming like these big names, like Trippy Red. Well, remember when he first came out?
Just about to bring up Trippie Redd. I was gonna say. So the thing with Trippie Redd is, I would say, do you think Trippie Redd is a mainstream artist or blurred lines right now? Because I would say sound wise, he's definitely an underground artist. But in terms of scope, he's definitely a bro, Shango, if you're talking, I cannot hear you whatsoever. Oh nah, we lost Shango. Hold on.
Yo,
Yo, okay, we got you. All right, what you
hear me?
Yeah, now I can. Oh shit.
I heard your Trippy argument though. I say like, hold up, sound check, mic check, 1 2 1
Yeah,
2.
you straight.
Um, with Trippy, right? No, you're right actually. He has the underground sound with the mainstream artists, the mainstream spotlight, excuse me.
Yeah.
But he's not. He. This is what it is with Trippy Red. He's not underground, but he's a acquired taste of an artist.
Yeah,
You
so
feel me?
yeah, she's definitely that.
You can't really like just say he's underground just because he does the rage or the Clug and B or the the yeah. No, you can't.
All right, so that's true, but all right, now let's really get into it. What about Sofago and Baby Santana and them? Are they still underground?
Um. Oh, that's
In
good.
my
That's a good
opinion, I
question.
would say they're not. I would say that's the cutoff point. Because you can make the argument is Tony Snow even at their level yet?
Say that one more time.
Is Tony Snow at the level of Baby Santana and Sofago?
Um. Yes in a certain way, because Tony, all three of them have consistent. I think all of them have consistent fan base. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely got a consistent fan base, of course.
They have a consistent fan base, and they all three of them had their own unique sound. Especially Tony. There's not a lot of Tonys out there. There's not a lot of Tonys out there for sure. I promise you that. Like you comb through this whole underground, there's not a lot of people that sound like Tony. I'll give Tony a whole lot of credit. He's definitely talented for sure, and I feel like once he gets to the top, oh yeah, he's going to definitely change the game for the better. But to consider them underground, I think Tony's underground. I would consider them all three of them underground, but they definitely had their taste of mainstream because they had their little songs on TikTok. You know what I mean? They had their little hits.
All right,
I think
so then this will get into an argument of like Jace. So like Jace right now is going crazy.
who?
Jace.
Oh, Jace. Oh, yeah, that's.
But
I mean,
I would say Jace is right now. But no, this is going to be the thing. Right now, Jace is an underground artist. In 3 to 6 months, he's not going to be an underground artist. At this pace, I should say, because he's been going crazy. Like for the past 3 months, he's been going pretty crazy. It's been pretty exponential, the growth.
yeah, like you know what you're right. If he keeps going at this pace, he could definitely break out and really get into the spotlight. But like you said, he has to keep going. He has to keep on a consistent pace. We don't want Jace getting lost in the cycle, if you know what I mean by the cycle. Where people
Elaborate on the
are
cycle. Elaborate on the cycle.
what I call the cycle is where a artist, mainly underground, a underground artist is hot for about, let's give them an average of 2 to 3 years, right? They're hot for 2 to 3 years, and then bam, another artist come out and just push them to the side. He gets pulled by the umbrella. That's what I mean by getting lost in the cycle.
I mean, the
And
only way he's gonna get lost in this. Well, the thing is, since Tony's sound is unique, he's not gonna get caught up in the cycle. The cycle only applies to if you sound like someone else. The most unique is who's gonna be who wins.
the most unique and the most adaptable, I'll say that.
You're right. You're
Because
right when you say adaptable, because when you're making the transition to the mainstream, you have to adapt to the mainstream.
you have to adapt and also put you in it. You know what I mean? Because I've seen a bunch of rappers in our level of the underground too, what you call the core. I've seen a bunch of rappers. They try to go from plug beat to rage to drill, all because it's just trendy. But they suck in 2 out of the 3 genres. You heard me say this first, bro. You cannot be trying to sing plug and beat them high ass notes and then listen. You can't try to sing them high ass notes plug and beat, then try to sound hard on real beats, bro. It don't work like that. You're not getting away with that, bro. At all. It doesn't make sense. You can't try to harmonize here and try to do this over here. It doesn't make sense. You got argument with that?
I can't really argue with that. This man Trapanese said, "Would y'all consider Lucky still underground?" See, here's the funny thing with Lucky. Lucky, shit, I don't know. I want to say no because then was it his last project or was it the project before that where he had got I think he got, I don't know if he got signed or co-signed. Lucky should be bigger than what he is now. And that just proves to what I've been telling niggas, that this nigga Lucky is mid now. I've been trying to tell y'all, bro. That man is done. All the bangers is never dropping, bro. He's suffering the same thing that Cardi went through, bro. All the good Cardi songs we're never going to hear. All the good Lucky songs we're never going to hear, bro. I be hearing them snippets.
You don't like the new Cardi?
Bro, stop it.
No. It's a real question.
The new Cardi is not it, bro. The new Cardi, I don't like that. I don't like, it's too, because the thing is, my standard for Cardi is so much higher. I have so much more respect for Cardi because of what I was introduced to. Here's my thing. When I first found Cardi, I found Cardi through Ethereal. I was on Ethereal first. Then I was like, who is this nigga Cardi rapping on this? Like, whose part is this? Because my first song I ever heard was Final Fantasy. And it was going crazy. But the Cardi part, I wasn't fucking with it. But then when I heard Cardi other songs on Ethereal Beats, I was like, okay, this nigga might be the one.
But see, the thing about Cardi is, I think Cardi has different...
But Cardi's best songs we'll never hear because they're all snippets. And this is proven. Balenci has played me songs that have never released. And not like the leaks that we've all heard. Even the leaks are still like better than all his shit that's dropped.
Right.
I'm talking about even before the leaks. This nigga Balenci has played me songs that we don't even know exist. And sound amazing. Never dropped, bro.
I just want to say, like, that's... I want to say I respect your opinion because Cardi definitely has different shades of him. But I kind of understand why he changed, though. Why he changed.
I mean, he went to the other side. You feel me?
I understand how he got mainstream. Because he has that adaptability. So, Cardi... So... To stick to the topic now, to stick to the main topic, Cardi's sound is indeed underground. But to consider him an underground artist, no, it's done. Uzi too. If we really want to get into it, Lil Uzi Vert. Uzi's
underground sound days are gone. Uzi is a straight mainstream. But the thing is, Uzi's smart as shit. Nobody's gonna act like hyperpop isn't a subgenre of Uzi's sound. I feel like the shit Uzi makes is like his literally his own thing.
Okay, so let me get you another artist then. X. By the time of his passing, would you consider him underground still?
X. At the time of his passing, though.
Okay.
Well, right, wait, hold on. Shit. The thing with X is it's tricky because when he first came out, he was already beefing with Drake.
I don't think he's underground. I just think
he put himself in a position where he couldn't be considered with the rest of SoundCloud.
Right, and people gotta remember there is a difference between underground and independent. I think X was independent. time is passing, he was not underground. You cannot have millions of streams, plays, and sales and be considered underground, in my opinion. It just don't work. Can you have the underground sound and underground influence? Yes. But to be an underground artist with all that spotlight, no. Doesn't make sense. Can't, like I just said, can't be a bench player with all these minutes. Might as well just played in one, played it two, man. Like,
See,
now you there.
see, exactly.
Now you there, yo. And so we talked about the rappers, right? Now I want to ask you, what makes a underground or a mainstream producer?
Oh, that's determined on the type of beats. That's simply the type of beats. That's all that is.
Okay, so would you?
That's a distinct sound. Pierre is a now is a mainstream producer. But I'll argue with anyone. Pierre that we get now is not the Pierre that I was a fan of. I became a fan of the Pierre that was making video game. Mary Curie had video game sounds. Like, he had the way he placed the video game sounds in the beat. That was my sauce for a long time because he used it as like a rhythm in the beat. He didn't just put it in there just as a sample.
Nah, yeah, that's definitely true.
He used that shit as actual drums. That's what made Pierre shit hard. Or that he would have like the synthesizer sound, and then the drums were like, I don't know, but Pierre's damn near, his innovation game was different, bro.
Oh, actually, since I brought up Pierre, I got a good question for you.
All right.
Would you consider Pierre an underground rapper?
Hell no. Wait. Hold on. Wait.
Really think about
Pierre's
it.
Independent. He's an independent artist. Even though he signed. Wait, no, Pierre signed. Fuck all that. No, Pierre signed. Fuck all that. That man is mainstream.
Because I was thinking because Pierre, he not known. Even though he could rap, he could make good songs. I don't know him for his rapping. Hell no.
Hold on, let me make sure. Is Pierre signed, bro? I need to really see this. Is Pierre Bourne signed?
I think he is.
He has an artist deal with Interscope.
Yeah, I mean, he could be that. Yeah, he could be signed. I'll definitely give him the independent title. But I'm saying I don't know him for his rapping. When it comes to him rapping, he would have to start at,
Nah, Pierre's a hit
Go
maker.
ahead.
Pierre's a hit maker. That's like, he's not someone like, how I approach music is the same way Pierre probably approach music, because Pierre's not approaching it from a standpoint of he's not trying to be the most lyrical. What I'm trying to say is he don't be trying to like overdo it. He's trying to like make a vibe, because he comes from, if you ever watched like interviews or like how he was at I think it was SAE Institute in Atlanta, and how he was starting out at Interscope as a producer, or it was Atlantic, it was one of them, but basically they had him working on pop songs. He wasn't working on rap shit, he was working on pop songs, and on the side he was doing his own music. Like he was on some Kanye shit, and basically that's how he basically incorporated that into his own music. That's why his songs sound so like hit like. Like, have you if you listen to Hack My Instagram?
Yeah.
Or listen to Mary Curie, like that cadence, that is a hit cadence.
It is. Man.
It's just the way he raps. But keep going on, I don't mean to cut you off.
No, it's cool, man. It's always information. It's always information being spread. You know what it is.
Okay, so
for me, when it comes to like the labels underground and mainstream, I feel like, and I'm guilty of this myself, I feel like people put positive and negative connotations on both labels. Because, especially me, my little stubborn ass growing up, when you hear mainstream rapper, you just think, oh, he's gonna sound like, he sounds like the rest of these other mainstream rappers. Oh, he's not original. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't expect much from a mainstream rapper because you feel like they're not gonna try. As if you hear underground, you kind of expect him to try, do more. Put he has a unique sound, or even underground has a negative connotation. Like
Well, but that no, keep going, keep going.
I was ready to say, because you know how crazy it used to be. We used to call somebody, "Oh, he's just a SoundCloud rapper." You know how messed up that sound, low key, like. Because SoundCloud rapper itself has a negative connotation.
Well,
SoundCloud
but
is.
now that's what they call But now they're starting to turn it into he's just an underground rapper. But the thing is, that is what I'm saying is, this is what they call motherfuckers like Yeet. This is why I was gonna get into why Rage is mid, but that's a different discussion.
Who is
Because
mid?
Yeet,
Oh, I mean,
Mr.
that's a hard.
Tulov, Mr. Love.
That's the. That's a hard topic. I respect your opinion, but that's a hard topic right there.
But my thing with Yeet is his talent. It's not the talent. I can see the talent. Yeah, I can hear it in the vocals. It's really just the mixing and shit. Well, I can't say it's just the mixing. It goes because me being an artist now, I understand what it takes to get some notes off. It does take a lot to get the notes off. So that is real shit. But to me, it sounds too basic. To me, it's too basic because he's saying the same shit, he's just saying it a different way. Because you know how I am with lyrics, though. That's what I'm saying. I'm damn near about
it. Yeah, so yeah, you gotta take how you are as perspective. I almost stuttered. My speech impediment almost came out.
Oh no, I stutter all the time. Stutter gang.
Yeah, well, Yeet, I like Yeet. I fuck with Yeet heavy. He that guy, in my opinion. It's just crazy. The only complaint I had is how he get that Drake cosign for everybody else, but that would be me hating. That would be me
that's
hating.
A different discussion. That's a different discussion for another day.
That would just be me hating, and I'll admit that. Yeah, I hate. Like that's me hating because regardless, he got it, and his sound. I wouldn't say his sound is new. It's definitely a breath of fresh air. You know what I mean?
I would have to guess in terms of because my thing is I don't listen to music. Literally, what all I listen to is literally underground music, or what I can say core music. That's all I listen to. So
yeah, I'm at that point too. I just listen to basically us.
Exactly. I'm either listening to us or I'm listening to some old shit. I'm not listening to necessarily what's out right now.
So, fellas, if y'all listening, take that into consideration. We only listen to us because we only relate to each other. You feel me?
Real shit.
We don't relate to rich people, man. We're struggling down here.
I wouldn't even say we're struggling. It's a different perspective.
Right. But as far as like Yeet and them go, he's good. That's just it. He's good. Like
he's not bad. I won't say he's bad, but like that's what I'm saying. He's not bad, but he's mid.
And you know that it's his charisma. I feel like he got charisma, in my opinion.
I'm not a Yeet fan. I'm not tapped in. I don't know how he be coming. So, but I know Yeet's been putting in work for years though. Because I know Lil Nextel. I know I've been like following him for years. I know Yeet was one of his artists though.
Another artist when it comes to underground and mainstream that perplexes me is Yachty. Whoa. Because when you think of like,
go ahead.
Because when you think of like SoundCloud artists, especially like from 2015 to 2017, I think of like Yachty, Ugly God, on that tail end maybe Smoke Perp and them.
That whole like XXL basically.
Yeah, that whole the 2016 class and the 2017 class of Double XL.
Well, one thing about those lists, half that motherfucker fell off. That's first thing. Half of them fell off.
They got lost in the cycle, like I told you before.
Yeah, that's a perfect example of the cycle. But I don't feel like we've seen that cycle play out since then.
Beginning of rap, basically.
We've seen it playing out since the beginning of rap. I'm talking about like in like recent years, we haven't seen like an artist go through that. Probably Blueface.
At his, yeah. But I feel like see, with the being Blueface guy, he got up from his songs being memed. But that's another topic, yo.
Yeah, that's like you could damn near say some TikTok shit, but TikTok is gonna be a discussion we have in like a month. We're gonna have to see how shit plays out. Cause right now it's just looking spooky.
You know what else it is too, with like the underground becoming more apparent in our music today. There's a lot more tolerance of like these personalities and this type of energy. You know what I mean? It's like it's almost like the alternative is becoming the norm. You feel me?
Well, that's because niggas are subconsciously already turning off. Or this, you gonna have me start really spinning. This is on a whole spiritual level. On all levels, everybody's turning away from the mainstream. Why do you think mainstream sales numbers are so goddamn low compared to what they used to be?
I used to think just because of the streaming era, ain't nobody buying nothing no more.
They're giving you an excuse. The streams is why they're not having the album sales, but niggas getting 1 billion streams.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? You can get 1 billion streams, but you only have 200K. And, well, I can't say only 200K. Like, cause they be going like platinum, but they be going platinum off streams though. They be trying to equate it to album sales, which I think they need to completely cut out album sales and go straight off streams. If they're gonna do it like this.
Yeah, and I feel like now it's like, I don't know how it became this, but that was really easier to get like your little publicity, man. And it's weird, man, because like when you back then, I want to say probably like 6-7 years ago, if you was underground, you was underground. You know what I mean? Like, who can like I mentioned, you remember Xavier Wolf?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm reading the chat, my bad.
Xavier Wolf and like Chris Travis, that's like underground. That's underground. Like, I could say how they was doing shit. They was core, in my opinion. They was core, and you know me. You know I know.
Wait, you saying who was core? Say that again. Hold on.
I want to say Xavier Wolf was core to an extent.
Okay, Xavier Wolf was definitely core.
Xavier Wolf was core.
You know who else was core?
Who?
But fell off? Stacy Money.
Yeah.
Stacy Money was core that he fell off, bro. He fucking drained out the sound. He ain't evolved.
And I don't want to bring his name up because
y'all can't hear us. Hold on. No, they can. No, they can. I just need to turn this up. But yeah. Let me know if y'all can hear us and shit. My bad. Check. I'm just trying to get to these.
Check.
Go ahead.
Check for two.
Yeah.
You know who else was definitely core from a long time ago though?
Who?
SGP.
Oh, that's of course.
SGP,
that's underground legend. All the underground legends.
But you
all
know,
the underground legends.
He fell off. No, he fell off. He lost a little bit in his head, Joe. You see how he do. You see how he do. Like I used to be a little. Like I used to be a big fan of bro, until he started wilding out. But even then, I can appreciate his old stuff. You feel me?
Yeah.
SGP. Go ahead.
I gotta get to these comments real quick, bro, because they saying some real shit. Because they saying some good names. They saying some real good shit.
Yeah, I'm peeping these comments too. It's like I'm damn near co-host.
Ace 106 in Park. This nigga ultra funny as hell. That's gonna be. I mean, told that man Danny get me on 2009, bro. Tell Danny had me AceMaceo hosting 2009, bro. I'm going crazy. Let me get on crazy.
Somebody said Bando Supreme. That's some
old shit, bro. Oh, that's some old shit. Bando Supreme, goddamn.
Ultra said Black Cray still that guy. Yeah, I can say that.
Y'all for that, bro. Nah, Shingo, you wasn't there, bro. This nigga said Black Cray, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh nah, bro. Not Black Cray.
You don't fuck with Black Cray,
bro.
Let's talk about it. We got the stage. Let's talk. You don't fuck with Black Cray.
Bro, it's not. Oh my god, bro. Look, bro.
It's your show,
bro.
We
had a discussion with a new Kyo chat, bro, and I was like, Black Cray is mid, and then this nigga Ultra was like, this nigga Ace got his temple hat on backwards. I was like, hey, I guess I wasn't tapped in, bro. He said he said Black Cray is a pillar of the underground. He's a pillar of SoundCloud. I was like, I never heard him until nigga sent me his songs.
I will say this about Black Cray right now.
See, they said Black Cray.
and this is there's a pipeline to this. Before Cray, I had to give it to Peep. Okay? But before Peep, I had to give it to Bones. You feel me?
He said Peep and Bones. Okay, yeah, that's way before my time. Yeah, I was listening to Drake and shit at that time.
Yeah, before Black Cray, I had to give it to Lil Peep first. When it comes to like that type of alternative style, like that goth, emo type shit. Yeah, definitely Peep first. Because there definitely was not a lot of people mixing that, that alternative rock and that rap together in the trap. You feel me?
I see what you're saying.
Black Cray, he had the goth money records, and like we saying before,
what you're saying, Cray did all that first.
Cray did it all first.
That's what you're saying.
You could say Pete transcended it. Okay, look, Ocha. Even if Pete did it, even if Cray did it first, Bones did it before all of them. I promise you that. Bones did it before all of them. Matter of fact, before I start talking out of my ass, let me like search this up, because Ocha might be right. I'm trying to just respect Cray enough. No, that's some real shit. It's
just the way you said it, bro. It's just the way you said it.
That's some real shit. Like, I'm not going to dismiss him. Black Cray 2011. You know what? I see some 2011 shit from Cray right now, and I remember hearing this from way back. Yeah, I'll have to give it to Cray. I'll probably give it to Cray over Pete. Yeah, because Pete was really hot like 2015, 2014. You know what I mean?
I seem to be going crazy at the chat box. My bad. I'm trying to edit the chat box. Keep going.
No, I'm just saying. Yeah, I just fact checked. I just fact checked. Yeah.
Good shit. Ultra, we need that. I love to see it. Fact checker showing you on the building.
Yeah, Ultra, you got it. Passed it.
Peeping Tracy under Cray. I'm trying to get Candy, but never heard of Lil. Hold on, you never heard of Lil Candy? He's talking about Lil Candy Paint. Lil Candy Paint is definitely underground. I don't want to say he's an underground legend, but he's definitely underground.
Yeah, hell no, he's not no legend. Hell no.
Not yet.
At least,
Candy be at least not.
Though. But no, he's definitely consistent. Denzel too was been on pop. Denzel Curry, pop. The fuck?
Pop rock. You don't know what pop rock is, bro? He's talking about like the rock beat. He's talking about the same type of beats.
Oh.
But Denzel came like after, because that was like the SGP type of era, right?
Yeah, Denzel was Raider Clan.
Yeah, that was like Raider Clan.
I fuck with Raider Clan Denzel more than New Denzel. I don't know why.
I don't know why. Denzel. I got onto Denzel like when he was like right before XXL. Yeah, right after that, he was decent right there.
Yeah, underground like. So yeah, Black Cray, 2011. We could say that's a underground. Black Cray is a definition for underground artists in general. You know what I mean? Because he doesn't have that mainstream audience at all. But he still does what he does. He has a strong fan base. And whenever he drops, people listen. And he's not also stuck in that. He's not stuck in that cycle where he's lost in the matrix. You feel like people still tune in to Black Cray. I'd say he's the perfect definition of like a solid underground artist right now. I also want to give it to damn, my brain is fried because I can't think of any.
You said Kanye and Drake stole from Craig. See, I don't know about this, bro. I don't know nothing about this. Y'all are informing me about this. I need some songs, some proof. Can we get some plays? My bad, Shane. I didn't mean to cut you out though.
Hold on, yeah, I'm just typing busy.
Go ahead. Yeah, man. What's up with y'all, man? He said Denzel's pure. Red Denzel's pure. Yeah, it's pure. Fuck with Candy Paint more than doo-wop. Now, yes, I would definitely say because Candy Paint evolved. Doo-wop ain't fucking evolving. Doo-wop is dropping passable songs. Like, they're not bad songs. It's just they're cool. But the thing with Doo-wop has a loyal ass fan base. His fan base will ride for him, no matter what. Like that's for sure with Doo-wop. Well, that's good.
Doo-wop is a good. I think he's a good underground name to give him this discussion.
You said, yeah, but Doo-wop is an underground artist. He's definitely underground artist, underground legend type. I feel like he's at that Black Cray status. Yeah, how y'all talk about Black Cray? I feel like that's how niggas talk about Doo-wop because he's been doing this shit for too long at this point.
Yeah, definitely. I'm kind of mad we forgot about Doo-wop for real.
But I feel like the thing with Doo-wop is I feel like Doo-wop can drop anything and his fans will say he's doing no wrong. It's like Lil Zelly, but Lil Zelly's not at the legend status yet.
Oh, somebody say Young Bands. Yes,
Young Bands is on the comeback. Young Bands is on the comeback right now. That's what we're supposed to be going crazy. I heard he got some. I have inside sources. He got some super crazy coming out.
Then we obviously we need to mention Lil B.
Yeah, Doo-wop is a staple for sure. Lil B. He's underground, bro. That's Lil B is surpassed underground. I don't even know. He's like he's at the. He's just a legend. Period.
He's mainstream.
I just say he's a legend. Period. He's a legend in both games.
Yeah, he's a mainstream artist with a different sound.
He's a legend in both games, like Bo Jackson. I had to get that bar off.
Yeah.
Nigga said Zelly Ocho. I listened to Zelly Ocho in years.
A minute, yeah. Like I hear this stuff because of the people I know. Like some people post this shit now. Some people like they play shit on like their Instagram stories. I have to feel for that. No. And before anybody who views this state is not saying play trash or nothing. It's just I haven't looked for nothing. You feel me? I know some people like to twist words around. It's not that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. Ocho said Lil Zelly has the same comfortability as Cray and Doo-wop. That's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. It's comfortability in the underground. Is that like you gonna reach a certain point? That's what I'm trying to get. You get to a certain point where you can drop. But the thing is, I'm gonna be having a message with my shit. That's the point.
Yeah.
God, that nigga God, he got to that point where he was just dropping and shit was going crazy, and he had a message in there. And now he back on the remix. God going crazy. Shout out God.
2018 rappers mid now.
Exactly. That's what I was saying.
That's an understandable statement. Yeah, for sure. Because I ain't gonna lie, and I'm gonna really start name dropping because this Ace podcast.
Bro, name drop them niggas, bro.
Yeah, this the core. Dex fell off.
Bro, hold on. Damn, bro, hold on.
Dex
hold on, bro. You gonna say Dex fell off, bro? Hold on. We know why Dex fell off, though, bro. You can't just say Dex.
We know why. It doesn't change the fact that he didn't fall off. He fell off,
bro.
And I tell people this all the
time.
So
that means D Savage. That means D Savage on the comeback. If that's the argument, because D Savage fell off for a cool minute.
You can make that argument. I can't disagree with you. Yeah, he had his little dip, but Dex. The difference between Dex and D Savage is Dex could have surpassed Cardi.
What? Well, what? You said Dex could have surpassed Cardi.
Yes. I believe that 100%.
It's getting spicy.
Bro,
I love it.
There's
Oh
a-
shit.
because there's a cool. Yes, matter of fact, before Cardi and Uzi was mainstream, it was Dex doing all that crazy alternative lifestyle type shit. Nigga, Dex had niggas in New York trying to do his dance, bro. And you know how New York niggas are. Come on, bro.
Oh my god, you're not wrong, but like, I don't know how to explain it because I found out about Dex through like Chicago Drill, and he was on one of the DJs that was hosting Lil J shit. He had hosted Famous Dex shit, and that's how I found out.
Yeah,
about
the
Famous Dex.
DJ, I forget his name too. DJ Amari, I think. I knew his name. But yeah, Dex could have had the shine Cardi had.
What?
I promise you that. I promise you that. He could have. Y'all looking at me crazy.
The thing with Dex is that Dex was right next to Rich the Kid, but Rich the Kid ain't go nowhere. That's the thing. We seen what happened with Rich the Kid. That whole clique over there.
Cardi was next to Uno. That's we could go tit for tat with this, bro. Remember Cardi and Spiller game? Who was the star? Cardi. Twat was in Divine Council. Who branched off and did his? Twat.
That's not the point though.
So what was your point of bringing that up? He was next to Rich the Kid.
They was next to Rich the Kid. It's not that they was a clique, but my thing is that was his cosign. That's what I'm saying. That's who that was like his, like, you know how niggas like I'm trying to give another example, like you know how you seen Yeet with this nigga Drake. You have Yeet with Drake. I'm trying to think of a better example, bro. I can't think of no artist and being made pretty
Telling you, Famous Dex, because Famous Dex for a while, for a bit, he definitely had that spotlight on him. He was getting all the interviews. His shows was that, like, yo. And to get a Famous Dex feature, that was something, because he knows how to turn up. Famous
yeah,
Dex
at
was
that time, that was pretty crazy getting a Famous Dex feature. I do remember that time.
And, like,
But bigger than Cardi though?
he could have been. He could have been. He had the star power to do it. He had the hits to do it too. He had those bangers.
Do you know what my argument with that is? You know my problem with the argument is? Everyone has the star power.
No.
Everyone has the star power. I can make that argument simply.
I don't think so. I don't know.
I can tell you that you got star power, you being on Ace's Lounge right now.
Hey, I mean, that's true. All of us, you, me, and everybody that's in the chat,
all of the
right
core
now,
artists, all of the niggas in the chat. Star
we
power.
do have that. We have that star power for sure. But Dex, bro, Dex and Cardi, because I'm telling you now,
There's different levels, bro. There's levels to this game, bro.
Dex and Cardi, because Dex, he has solid projects too. He has solid projects. You know, he had his own dance, bro. Cardi don't got that.
Cardi don't got his own dance. I mean, but not everybody got to have their own dance, nigga. You know how rare it is to have your own dance, Margie? Nigga,
you say
Migos completely slowed the dab off Skipper, was it OG the Juice Man? Or was it Skipper? It was one of them niggas.
Plus, and Dex, he just had that unique, and just like you said, Chicago drill. Everybody in the drill era was trying to talk about shooting, killing all that.
Ultra's right. It is how you sell that shit. And yeah, you're right too. The Chicago drill era. That's what I'm saying. The thing is, Dex was at the perfect place, perfect time. It was a different combination of factors. I can't say he had just star power, because there's a lot of different things that goes into making an artist pop. I learned that it takes $250,000 to get an artist to go. That's how much it costs.
Where the fuck you get that math from? Like, why'd you do the math?
I didn't do the math. That's just the number that I was told. And when you think about it, because what you gotta think about is beats, producers you really like real producers you trying to work with. Because keep in mind, what I learned is, bro, the underground prices are cheap. Bro, I know a producer. He be selling exclusives $500, bro. And they be simple as hell. They be mainstream beats. And why are underground beats going for $100 exclusives? That's why I put my shit $200, bro. I gotta pay for it.
$100.
You said what?
I said because people having that sell low so they can make more money. You know what I mean?
Will you make more money if you're selling it for $500 on one? Or if you're selling one beat? That's $100,
Right.
and you're doing that once a month. Which one would you rather do once a month?
I see your point there. I see what you're trying to do.
It really depends. It's really different perspective. You could do it to 100. It really depends on the level that you at. You could do 100. You could do 200. My thing is the way it really is how you look at your beats. Like me, I feel like since my sound is so unique, that in of itself, that's why I feel like my shit should be taxed. And all my customers be telling me like this is really a steal.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, bro, Dex had that. Dex had it, bro. He could have been where Cardi's at. It's just Dex. He just didn't focus.
Cardi had mysteriousness. My bad. But yeah, that's what Ultra said.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me join on my Go ahead, join on my phone real quick.
Go ahead.
All right.
He said, "Are we talking $100 for an exclusive? That's like a normal price for an underground exclusive. Would be $100. Well, I can't even see that's the normal price. So like, not taking into account. So like, if you're gonna be from like Cash, that's gonna be a $500 exclusive. If you're gonna be from Da Vinci, that might be like $1,000, $500 exclusive. But my thing is, I always push just buy the lease, bro. Just buy the lease. There's no point trying to buy the exclusive unless you're really like, unless that song is really going crazy. That's the only way you should buy exclusive. You should buy the lease first, then buy the exclusive. That's the real way you do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We good?
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
So would you just give somebody the sauce on how to sell beats or how to buy beats?
Just on how to sell the sauce to sell beats or buy beats?
No, I'm saying, would you just tell somebody how to buy beats?
Not how to buy. I'm just basically talking about the prices of the beats. I'm just saying like it really depends on the producer. Like I'm just talking about for me personally, my price point perspective is what I like. I'm talking about what I base it off of, because I don't base it off of my name alone. Yet, see, some producers can do that. Like Cash beats, he can do it just off his name alone. Because anyone can make a Cash beat, but some people are just gonna go in there. But here we go with Marco Chan. Marco, please do not wild out. Please. Not for Ace, if you know for a fact you going up off that song, but buy that exclusive. Exactly. That's the only reason you should buy an exclusive, bro. Why is Marco Chan muted in this bitch? This nigga just got his shit muted. Okay, this nigga just in here chilling. Okay.
No, for sure. Sorry, people hear that the ruckus.
Da Vinci don't explain stuff in the tutorials. Be making me mad. That's still my brother. Yeah, Da Vinci don't explain shit in them tutorials, bro. That's why I'm finna come back to the tutorial game and save the producer game with my tutorials, bro. It's time.
Honestly, it's crazy. I found some of this sauce on M1. I just don't use it.
I mean, it's not even sauce, bro. Bro, I can explain, y'all how to make them type of beats without the VSTs. The VSTs do not matter. Let's think of Marco just left.
No, but let's see, man. But let's see. Here's shit. You and Balenci got the most original beats on this scene. Give me 1 second.
Not me.
So what?
Marco.
What?
So, are you watching Ace's Lounge right now?
Why am I what?
Are you watching Ace's Lounge right now?
Hell no.
Why are you in the chat?
That's a good question.
Bro, I'm live right now, bro. Bro, what is this? We got Trumpinese in the video, but Marco, what is going on, bro?
So I see you.
I'm about to have to kick you, bro. That man just left already. Alright, Trap. Whole lot of shit going on. Yeah, Craig Beats the most original. Lindsay Beats the original. Nostalgia. Yeah, exactly. It's a skill set. It's a perspective of how you come to the beats. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, that's definitely for sure. It's like it's a perspective how what you try to envision. You feel me? It's gonna be a time where we become the mainstream. All it takes is one song.
Exactly. Well, it's not even a thing about it taking one song, because it's like it doesn't just take one song. Because there's a lot of things that go into this. It's a lot more than just one song. Because I can tell you right now, Nostalgia told me, he said his older music is blowing up. I think he said something happened. His music is like blowing up, and all his Spotify numbers ran up. Like, he's going crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know what it means to have like 5,000 monthly listeners on Spotify, bro?
I don't know what it means.
Bro, that's top tier, bro. That's pretty good, God. That's pretty goddamn good, bro. 5,000 monthly listeners, that's pretty good. But it doesn't translate to SoundCloud, but for it to be on Spotify, that's still good because it's more mainstream. It's like his target audience is seeing it. That's what he's saying.
Now for me, yeah, it doesn't translate to SoundCloud, but I don't know. And I'm supposed to put everything on SoundCloud for my page too. But the problem is, like Spotify, everybody uses Spotify, whether they want to admit it or not. Everybody has Spotify on their phone. You feel me? Spotify is just not Spotify. SoundCloud is honestly, for niggas like us, like quote unquote the core. If you need some underground shit, some treasure, go to SoundCloud.
Yeah, that's what SoundCloud's for at this point. All the treasure shit is on SoundCloud.
Like I found or YouTube.
YouTube, you gotta go into the fucking depths to find some gas. You gotta go into the depths of YouTube. Just off YouTube alone, you have to go into the depths. Like, I don't know how easy it was for people to find me through the YouTube algorithm, or how hard. Because I know at one point it was probably easy because I was going every day with the manga cover, so I know at that point it was probably a little easy. But after that, I don't know.
You said you right. You have to go to the depths to find YouTube, but a nigga like me, I'm ready to do that.
Yeah, but thing with Spotify, but yeah, he said fuck Spotify. See, I don't like Spotify's the way it's set up, but all that shit is like, you play one song and actually playing like a whole different song, playing a whole playlist.
Thank you, on your phone, right? Mm-hmm. Like your phone, right? You talking about we play one song, you play something else?
Also going on different social platforms and repackaging your snippets. That's really all you have to do, bro. Cause I really feel like I'm at the point now. I feel like I could drop probably. Well, nah, I'm not gonna say this. I'm not gonna say it. Well, actually, no. Let's look at my plans. Let's look at my plans. So I got like probably 2 tapes worth of music right now.
I'm one of them.
See, but no, we got some classics. We got some classics, and I got the tape I'm about to drop tomorrow. Then I got a dance tape. That's the name of it. It's called Dance. We finna get jiggy in this hoe. I got that. Then I got some other singles. What was my whole point? Hold on, fuck Spotify.
About Spotify, music, all that.
Now, what was I saying before that?
Well, I forgot. I was listening to your little roadmap of music of what you're dropping.
What was I saying before the roadmap? What was I saying before the roadmap?
Before that. Damn, y'all forgot.
Yeah, chat. Somebody skip 20 seconds, 30 seconds. Tell me what I said, bro. TikTok.
Yeah, let me-
Oh no,
let me
okay.
get
What I
back.
was saying was basically, I don't feel like I don't have to like necessarily drop. Like at a certain point, I don't feel like I'm gonna have to drop. I'm gonna just be promoting all my music. Cause I feel like my songs are timeless. I feel like I have enough variety in my music. Where it's like when I feel like I have more music when I first found Ugly God, I have more music than what he had at this point.
Hey,
Actually, no, I have more music out right now than Ugly God has out.
technically, yeah, you probably do.
Yeah.
Serious.
And that's I don't know how to feel about that. I'm proud of myself, but it's like it damn near disappoints me because that nigga Ugly God was one of my like favorite artists.
Would you consider him lost in the cycle?
I don't know because I don't want to say he got lost on the cycle because Ugly God went through like life shit.
He did.
I know that nigga
Sure
had a
he
whole
did.
child.
Oh, that's what it was?
Yeah, he had a whole kid. I know that.
I thought he just had like mental health issues or something. So like he took
Probably
a
that
break.
too. Probably that too. I don't know.
But yeah. Cool. Back to the topic. Now I think about it. Underground artists. Like what defines an underground artist? Honestly, it's like I said before, man. It's just like how much exposure you have. Like I could give a perfect underground artist right now. You remember that artist I always used to share, Spooky Lee?
Who?
Exactly.
See.
Bottom of the iceberg, underground. But
See.
but he has like that solid. Like he has those solid like 5,000 fans, bro. And I don't want to say 5,000. I hope that's not a small number to disrespect his music or anything, but he has that solid fan base where whenever he drops, people are going to listen.
This is how I think about it. This is how I think about it. If he has 5,000 fans, that's 100 per state. And then at that point, just think about 100 people in a room and just visualize that. You can do a lot with just that. You have
this man.
Go ahead.
I'm saying this man, not spooky. This man Ultra has a lot to say. I wish he would get up in here and join the panel.
Well, he can.
Is he in this chord?
He can get through. He can get through the verification process. 5 steps.
Never heard of this guy.
Yeah, I don't know who this is, but I don't know who this dude is. I need to pull up Soundcloud now.
Bro, I could send you a thing. Trap was in here. He ain't saying nothing, yo. We could use his little input too.
Yeah, this would be great, bro. This is the whole point of Aces Lounge, man. I want the whole.
The link is in the chat.
Who is this dude? Memphis. Toonami tape. Well, he went crazy.
Bro, I just talked to his producer. He sent me a lab too. I put a little bread on it. I have to use that lab someday because Venus 808, he's an underground producer too. He's amazing, talented. I say he also inspired some of my sound that I have today.
Bro, who is this, bro? Hold on. Shit fire. Hold on.
Go down.
Oh, is this a flip?
You just played the tape?
Yeah, this Toonami tape. Oh no, this is rap though. This shit sounds amazing. Oh my goodness.
And you know what? He's like old dark shit, like that whole SGP shit. I'm about to actually send you a link.
I gotta send the chorus. This shit hard. I like how it's hitting that shit far.
I can send the link to the chord, right?
Yeah. You're going to do that.
Which chat? The lobby?
Send the yeah, you can send, just send the invite, like the whole Discord link. Just send that to the YouTube chat. The voice chat gonna say dance floor. Yeah, this is amazing. I have all these samples. That's the funny part.
Yeah, the sample. I just sent another song to the chord too. Ultra, if you in the core, yeah, join the dance floor chat that we in.
Bro, this shit is amazing. Bro, if I would have knew this nigga name a year ago, my beats would have went crazy.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Bro, why ain't nobody hold on, why ain't nobody tell me who this nigga is, bro? I could have sent him mad beats. I'm still finna know who is this nigga?
It's hard to get in contact with this nigga. It's hard to get in contact with him. It's hard to get in contact with him. Yeah, you could talk to the other dude, the producer, Venus.
Hey, I am the divine one. I am AceMaceo, the divine one.
He charged for labs though, but
I charge for labs. Look, I'm AceMaceo, the divine one. Look, I'll find a way. Goddamn.
But you know what though? Regardless, he's cool people still.
He is cool people. I don't doubt it. This shit sounds fire. If he's making good music, he got to be cool. You got to be a cool guy to make good music.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I need to go. I gotta go. Take a number one. Shank, you trying to talk to the chat, or you want me to play these tracks?
Hey, you could play the tracks.
For these tracks.
Play the track. Yeah, just play the one I'll put in the lounge.
Where you put it? Oh, that's what you were saying. Okay.
Yeah. The lobby. The lobby. That's what I meant.
I thought you were saying the Discord link. That's what you were saying. Put in the YouTube chat. Damn, bro, I can't copy nothing in here, bro.
Oh, so we meet again.
I think Ultra needs the link still. How the fuck you copy the server link in here?
You little shit, you belong to me now.
Right.
Where the fuck am I?
I'm not good at this Discord shit.
I'm not good at this.
Make yourself
at all, yo.
Serve me for a long time.
Alright, I'll be back.
Never, nigga. What?
And then
I never serve you, nigga. You dare disobey me, huh? Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah. Shangles Lounge now. You already know what it is.
Hold on, what? Hold on.
It's gonna be fun.
Nigga said Shangles Lounge. This man's a comedian.
Baby, do you think I'm too much?
It says welcome and oh, it just said choose, hit the green check when in the rules. Trap, who made the beat, the sabotage? That's a Space Ghost Perk beat. That's Space Ghost Perk right there. Nah, this nigga's going Shangles Lounge now. Yes. The ancients have spoken. I run the lounge now. You people bow down to me. Yeah. Ultra, I see you in here, man. Unmute. Yeah, welcome. Welcome, Trap. Welcome, Ultra. This is Shangles Lounge.
Baby, do you think I'm too much? I go mad, I'm sorry, all I know is shooting shit up. So let's sabotage. Shawty say I'm getting too buff. Chop was special, party, don't nobody make a move, bruh. Bitch, I'm back in charge. I heard they got a bounty on my head. Say they looking for, but you ain't going.
Alright, bet. Let's get it, man. Listen, bro.
Oh shit, Ace is back. Ace is back.
Ultra in the building?
Bro.
Ultra in the building?
Spooky Lee.
Ultra has
Spooky Lee,
entered.
nigga, bro. Spooky Lee is that nigga. Like, yo, I've been, bro. Pimpin' Part 1, Pimpin' Part 2, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, this nigga, bro. I can go on and on and on about like this nigga's music, bro. Like, fool, what the fuck?
You and me both, bro. You and me both.
Like this nigga, like, bro. I remember when we had a talk in the chat about this nigga, and I was like, it was so tough just knowing somebody knew who this nigga was, bro.
Ice Cream Demon too, man. You know what it is.
Yeah, bro. Kirby's tone, bro. What the fuck?
Internet surfing. Remember that Luke Cage track?
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Even the new shit though.
Oh, the shade just dropped the other day.
Yeah. Hold on. Bro. I gotta open up my laptop. Yeah, I gotta open up the laptop. Let me turn the chair around and open up the laptop.
This man's getting deep into it now.
Back to the topic. That's an underground artist right there. That's definition of underground. Spooky Lee, Memphis, Tennessee.
Hell yeah.
He brings back that old 666 Mafia sound too. If you really listen to him.
Nah, and you know the crazy thing is his mom was tapped in with a lot of like the Memphis legends and shit. So yeah, like he's always had that like that leverage.
Never knew that. I just thought he was a random nigga that just came up and just started wanting to rap. Since he's from Memphis, he has that legacy behind him.
Yeah, bro. Like, but you know, like Memphis rap, you know, Memphis like that Memphis scene is always like it's always gonna stay underground. You know, like
yeah,
they always keep it like
Memphis.
They always keep it gated. But like his mom was really close with like a lot of those, you know, those Memphis
like Tommy Wright.
Tommy Wright. Yeah, bro. Spooky was on stage with Tommy Wright. Like he performed with them or some crazy shit. Like yeah, it's, like bro, he's tapped in. He's tapped in for sure.
He's on his Wi-Fi God shit type.
Hell yeah.
Because Wi-Fi God tapped in with Earl.
Yeah, Earl had Wi-Fi God out on his show and shit. I think he had him like opening or whatever.
Yeah, man, was going crazy.
Nah, that's facts. And honestly, yo, like I said before.
Dude, that's the name we forgot to name up. My bad, Shannon. Keep going. Yeah, you got it. Nah, keep going. I want you.
Oh, no, I'm saying like honestly, bro, it's us too. We the core, yo. Like I can't keep stressing that we really, if niggas tap into us, yo, we really the core because. And it's not just me casting us up because it's me and the guys. It's just the fact that I listen to Ace's music, I listen to Valenti's music, I listen to Nostalgia's music, Ultra's music. A regular nigga, I mean, I can relate to this. You know what I mean? I'm not these niggas is not out here talking about, you know, fast cars. They ready to murk somebody unless it's some crazy shit like.
I mean, Ultra be talking about whipping a jag.
I be talking about fast cars, but you know, here's the thing though. Fun fact.
But it's slick though. It's slick though. It's not like really trying to perpetuate.
I'm gonna tell you this though, like, cause I really have like a lot like to break down for people. Cause like, bro, fun fact, like, I don't even drive a Jag. I drive a fucking Beamer. But just the reason why I've always said Jag is because it always sounded a lot better. Because I would usually try to say Beamer because like I try to make my music as like 100% as possible. Like this is what I'm doing every day in my life. Like I just bought something, so I'm gonna rap about it. I'm gonna rap about it.
I'm saying like, yeah, you talk about fast cars, you do. Because I do remember you said some bullshit one time. But no, it's like, it's slick. It's not like you really trying to push that image like you, like gold chains, bad bitches in the club type shit. You feel me? Like,
still pushing the image type shit. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, we know like you us type shit. You feel me? Like we can relate to you. I can't relate to a lot.
I feel like that's the best part about it, that we know your perspective on like how you approaching the music, that we know your perspective.
Nah, like, for real, bro, that makes the music a lot better. Like the reason why I fuck with like a lot of the artists I fuck with is because like, bro, I know like either I know them personally or like I just know like, you know, the shit isn't cap, so it just makes it a lot better. Like I can't listen to a lot of these niggas that be like, oh yeah, we're shooting shit, rah, 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 and they live in like they live in a very nice community and they don't shoot anything. They just record in their rooms. I mean, I record in my room, but like you know those people. We know those people, bro. We know.
Oh shit, I'm crying, bro. How you dropping so many songs, but you out here in the field?
But nah, it's like, yeah, underground, man. It's like that's why since a kid I really never liked the mainstream too much because like me being me, I just couldn't relate. You feel me? And growing up too, it's like you see this negative connotation on underground artists. It's like because they think like we just be like saying bullshit or trying to push this. Even it's like SoundCloud rappers now they get that will push the image allegation.
Bro, niggas be regular dudes talking about they shooting 3 niggas a day. Like this is tragic. Like it's not good. It's not good, bro. It's not good because it's all fun and games until niggas really start testing you. Like I think like there's gonna be people that really like that's really gonna hate this. But like, bro, like for example, Cash Dami. What the fuck is he throwing up? Like, be honest. Like this nigga has to be honest. Like a lot of these like Slay World niggas, Cash Dami, like all these people, they have to be honest with themselves. Like,
RX, bro.
Like, bro. You know the funny thing about it is, is it Jace? Yeah, Jace. Jace confronted Cash Dami about like the shit that he was doing, bro, and Dami never really he folded. He never thoroughly explained it. Like he had a point. Like, why are you throwing this shit up?
And that's why Jace is gonna make it to the mainstream.
Like, it's not like
hold on, time out.
Crazy.
You think so? Because for that?
No, I'm talking about that. I'm talking about that vigor. That's what I'm saying. That vigor. But keep on going, Ultra.
Like it's really like. It's really like it's crazy that like they let everything like they let what's like fake like blow up. You feel me? Like that whole internet rap is like that shit's it just blows up. You know, niggas know that you're not living it. I seen this Detroit artist. He was talking about it like, bro, like real rap niggas like no real rap niggas just do like word of mouth, and then like we know all these internet rap niggas just because of the internet. You know. Like you don't hear about some of these like you don't like, bro, for example, like how we just told Ace about Spooky Lee. You feel me? Like that's just like
word of mouth.
Yeah, he's word of mouth. He's just
like that's how I found out about Days God and there's all these different sounds.
Yeah, he's not like an internet nigga. Like no, bro. Like it's just he's him. He's just him.
Right. And Spooky Lee, if you me, what you gotta get to a place. Spooky Lee, most relatable underground artist of all time. I swear to you.
What? Hold on. What?
He's the most relatable underground artist of all time.
I don't know about that one.
I'm telling you, like, bro, Spooky Lee was like, bro, it was Black Cray and Spooky Lee. Those are the first two SoundCloud niggas I've ever heard, and like that shit changed my life forever. Like dead ass. Like I wasn't like. It was a summer I found out about these niggas, and like, bro, I was on SoundCloud since then. I've never left.
See.
Never. Man, and this was 2014. This was dead ass like 2014, bro. Like I've never ever left.
And now that we bring up the topic of Spooky Lee, he does not have the. I don't know. I'm not gonna say he doesn't have it, but I don't see him going. He's gonna be a strong underground candidate. I don't see him doing no mainstream type of shit. I don't think it's him, and that's okay. You don't have to be mainstream to be good. You feel me? Spooky Lee, he's an amazing underground artist. Amazing to me, he's an amazing rapper. He had, he got the little swag, he got the charisma. He's that. You feel me? When you listen, bro, I can give you any genre Spooky Lee has done when it comes to underground rap, and you can relate to that. Whether he's saying a lot of pop culture references like video games and shit, that's his thing too. He's a big like video game fan. This nigga was in a music video wearing a Capcom t-shirt. How many niggas doing that, Joe?
Man, hold on, my nigga, that's basic. Well, that's basic, bro.
How many niggas doing a cap?
I mean,
how many
niggas I need a better example, bro.
Let me go more in depth into it. Okay, so he has a video. So he has this video where he's in his room, bro, and he's like playing like endless like PS1 games, like Tekken 2, Tekken 3, like
Troopers.
Like Troopers. Yeah, you really gotta like Nah, like yeah, Shango, that was a little bit too like that was too surface level. Like you really got to get deep into it because like
I don't know if he's ready for that.
his reference game is OC. Like he really is like he's tapped in, bro. Like I Ace, like I think you really should take the time to like really like go and explore like Spooky Lee. This nigga is like he's great.
Awesome.
His sound selection is amazing. There's not a there's a lot of rappers who are good, but they got that little Nas gene. Great rapper, horrible sound selection. You feel me? But Spooky Lee got that good sound selection for real.
And
that's good.
And Venus 808 is like so crazy, bro. Like that, like bro, like I was like getting ready to buy a beat off this nigga at like some point because I was just trying to figure out like what the fuck. But like I just haven't like drawn myself to it yet because I don't think I'm like ready to step on a beat like that.
See, that's your life to me. That's your life to me, bro. Hey man, bro, I'm finna like I'll tap in. I'll see what he's talking about.
Hey, just let us know, man, because we could definitely give you some. We could definitely give you some place to start. And like you heard the first song that Tsunami said, you was like, "No, this shit's beautiful, bro."
And that's just new shit, bro. Like you haven't even like explored like this shit from 2015, 2014, like the first Venus tape, and then like 2, 3, and 4. Like there's so much more to that shit, bro.
His shit with like Space Goes Perp and Crook. You remember that Ultra?
Oh yeah, very.
Oh, so he another one of them niggas. That man, no wonder I ever heard of him, bro. This nigga's he's in the racices of the underground, bro.
This the racy scene?
The racices, bro. I don't know what you call them, the crevices, bro. This nigga's in the crevices of the. I was thinking of some other shit.
I feel like he's very selective. Like he's very selective about his music, cause bro, a lot of these like a lot of these like rappers and shit, like I get some of this shit from them, like just very selective about who hears the music, like he's not very like if you look at his like Twitter and shit, he's not very heavy like sending out a link, like just the links in his bio and then that's it, like it's just yeah, he's not promo heavy and that's just how it is. Cause like,
go ahead.
If I'm being real, bro, like my thing has always been like the reason why I haven't like the reason why I stopped spamming links and like just trying to send music out to people is just like, bro, because I would hate for the wrong person to just be listening to my shit. Like it would bother me if a lame ass nigga was listening to my music. And what I mean by like a lame ass nigga is like one of those people that like just horrible people, like just,
I know exactly what you mean. That's a whole. I need to take this also because I didn't think about it like that. Having to send it to the right people or having the right people see it. That's a good point. That's a really good point.
Like imagine a nigga that's like, oh my fault, Shango, my fault.
You want to go ahead because I had a perfect example.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say like just imagine a nigga that like be out here doing like the most foulest shit, and he's a fan of your music. Like nigga, that would like what the fuck? I'd be so disgusted. I probably wouldn't want to rap anymore. Cause why is this nigga like reciting my shit? Like he goes against everything I stand for. Why is he doing this?
You ain't trying to get PewDiePie?
Basically.
See,
honestly, a perfect example is the shit Ace makes. I'm gonna tell you why. Ace in his music when he raps, he talk about some shit, bro. Like if you don't understand what he's talking about, you're not going to get it.
You're gonna turn that shit off. It's a selective ear.
I wouldn't say turn it off, but it's like
I'm just like
I know, but that's what people told me though. I know exactly that is. My music is definitely
those people. You know those people like, oh man, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Turn this shit off. Ignorant ass niggas, bro. Like that's how people are. Like if they don't, people who don't want to understand shit, bro, they're just the quickest thing to do.
I know exactly
is
what you mean.
That's
definitely how niggas is. This guy's crazy.
If you take the time out and learn what he's talking about, see, Ace, you need an interview. That's your fucking problem. You need an interview.
See,
if you get an interview out and you talk about like what you say in your songs, you're gonna attract you can probably attract the crowd you want to attract, and you could take off with it. You feel me? You could really, if you understand what Ace is talking about, that spiritual talk. Oh, That's Ace. That's gonna be your man's. That's your guy. Come on, yo.
You know, like especially like even like you just look at the nigga's IG story. I'll be like, I'll be looking through I'll look at Ace's story and then like he'll post some shit from one of the like even like one of the people like he listens to or like the spiritual niggas and shit, and I'll just like tap in just to see what they talking about, and I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, I heard this shit before. You feel me? Like I've dealt with like a lot of like spiritual like bitches and shit, so it's like cool.
Oh shit, that was hilarious.
Those was questions the knowledge we got for so that with Ace, when I first like seen Ace on YouTube, right? That's how I really got tapped in with Ace through like YouTube, seeing his beats on YouTube. I think his first beat, I forgot what the first beat I listened to was. It was definitely a Yu Yu Hakusho visual.
Oh, that shit was that shit was OG.
Yeah, bruh.
That
like
was
niggas was making songs on y'all beats, and I didn't even know who the fuck y'all.
It wasn't the PS2 sample though. It was the one before that. And then when Ace dropped the Sideways beat, I remember some of these beats by names because they stick to me. You feel me? When you drop Sideways, that's one of the beats that really helped me change my
Ascension.
Bro.
I like that y'all remember the names because I know that's how I know all about beats. I know all my beats by names. That's how I like that y'all. That really makes me happy that y'all know them by names.
Bro, because Sideways and Stone, bro. Those really influenced me to this day. Like, come on, bro. That's how I heard with Ace. But I seen he talk like the spiritual stuff, you know, the Egyptian knowledge, African gods, that sort of thing. It made me feel better because through this I can also learn. You feel me? And I have. Maybe not to Ace level, because you know the AC got that tenfold hat strong. You feel me?
Nice day.
You know, but no, the point I'm trying to make is like what Ace's music, you have to be a certain person to understand it. And that goes for a lot of people like Ace, who has a certain theme to them, a certain characteristic to them. You have to really understand how they feeling, what they talking about. Even if you don't, you can still enjoy their music. But when you really understand what they're going through, what they're talking about, the meanings, the references, it just makes the experience a hell of a lot better.
Hell yeah. Cause bro, I think about that like with like Whole Lotta Red. Like Stop Breathing was such a regular ass track. And then like when I realized this nigga's like beefing with people and he's like it's a diss track, I was like,
that did take it to another dude. Yeah, that did take that album to a different level.
Right back.
That shit, like definitely like understanding the context of some of the shit that he's talking about in that album, I was like, okay, nah, like this is the one. This is it. I get it.
Yeah, bro. Shit, I didn't think about it like that though. That's real shit though.
That's just how it is. I feel like when people are able to understand like what you're saying, bro, it's gonna elevate the music a lot more. Like it's gonna elevate that shit.
Shit, that's the only thing though. I'm trying to figure out a way, the best way to get people to understand. The thing is, I don't know where to get an interview, and this nigga trying to. The only person that could probably get an interview, that'd be easiest. Probably be Moon 47, but niggas have to spam Moon. And Moon has to be trolling. And if they're trying to troll on me, I'm gonna be hot.
Bro, but like the thing is like I really appreciate this like Ace's Lounge shit, bro. Like I feel like nigga, you just like if we all keep pushing this platform, like you don't need to reach out to bro. My thing has always been just doing this shit with y'all. Like, you know, even like coming up with the people I came with, you know, like it's not having to go on the outside source to find this or find that. Like, bro, I feel like if everybody can like really just push this shit, like we're good.
That's true shit. That's how I really want it to be. Shout out, bro, for that man Diesel Ascended. I forgot if that's subscription. But yeah, but that's really how I want it to be though. I like if everybody push this shit, I want this to be the shit, bro. I don't want niggas to have to go. Cause it's more, I feel like it's gonna be more genuine. I don't want it to be a money game. Cause I feel like that's another big problem. Everything is just a money game in the underground. You gotta pay for promo. You gotta pay.
Yeah.
You gotta pay.
That's that shit, bro.
The videos, like
crazy, bro.
What's the next what's the point we're on?
What was I saying?
You guys were saying
we were just
talking
talking
about
about
money, paying for stuff, paying for promo, paying for songs, that type of thing.
Yeah, it was more so like the topic was basically just coming up with the people that you came with and not having to reach out to outside sources, because like Ace was saying, like, oh, like, you know, with the whole interview thing, he was like mentioning different people, but I was telling him like I was telling him like everybody needs to come together and like push like the Ace's Lounge agenda, because like this is that platform. This is where people can understand your music. This is where other people can understand other people's music and shit, and people have different eyes on a lot of things.
Like I want people to come up here and like explain their music. I want them to explain their concept. Like I know how artists really get on their concepts, and they do never get the chance to really explain their shit.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, this could be the place like they could do it, and I'll make the whole video edited and posted and shit, so people go back and see it.
Let me be the first, or maybe the second. Vulture did it already. Let me be one of the first people to really co-sign that concept, because a person like me who's very like interested in exploring different concepts, different ideas. I support this idea because
hell yeah,
this is what my radio page, Scapegoat Radio, on SoundCloud. This is what I try to do. I try to make something for everybody. You know what I mean? Like you might get some. One day you might hear something from Science on my page. The next day, you might see Valencio 2 and Crazy Santana on my page doing their core type shit. Another day you might hear somebody doing vamp. You know, maybe one day I'll have Danny Kyoko placed on my page. Who knows? I don't just try to stick to just one style. I try to do everything that sounds nice to me, that I think the people will like, because I have a blended audience. I want to integrate. I want people to feel comfortable bringing their ideas to light on my page. You know what I mean? Because I'm y'all. I'm basically y'all. Before creator, I was a fan first. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
I don't want there to be a disconnect between me and the audience. You feel me? I don't want that at all. Everybody, go ahead.
Speaking of like being a fan, bro, like niggas ask me what like who my top 10 is. Like I dead ass like tell them like, bro, niggas that I listen to like and work with that's my top 10. Like legit, the only mainstream nigga in my top 10 is this nigga Cardi, but like everybody else is like, bro, Lindsay, Cray, bro, like you feel me, like Ace, Sean Gucci, like a lot of niggas I work with, bro, like those are the niggas in my top 10.
I feel like that's how it should be, bro. Cause you ask a lot of motherfuckers they top 10, they gonna start saying the same motherfucking artists. Like you just ask a normal person, I should say, not necessarily someone another, or even you can say certain people in the underground, like certain pages, like why do y'all motherfuckers post the same Jace? Y'all post the same motherfucking Baby Santana, the same Sofago, the same goddamn Soulja Brad.
It's just gonna draw the numbers, but I feel like but the thing is, I feel like what they should be doing though, okay, you feel me, you post a little Jace, you get the traffic on your page, and then that's when you start posting other artists, so that way you feel me, like the traffic that you had got from that Jace song, or the traffic that you got from that Baby Santana song, it's also directed at those, you know, those little artists that you just posted. I feel like that's how I really feel like a lot of pages should be mapped out with. You have a lot of pages that like spam the Baby Santanas, or spam like the Jason, spam all the like big artists, and then they like just one artist, like one random artist you never heard of. You feel me? They're like they're like very like selective, and I understand. I mean, I understand why to be selective, but if something's hard, bro, something's hard. You just gotta post that shit, bro. Especially niggas paying you. Like, come on, bro.
See, and that's why I feel like that's the difference between Ace's Lounge, because my thing is, say what you were saying one more time, Ultra. Last couple sentences.
I was saying niggas need to use those big, like, you just use just a couple of those like big artists, and then you feel me, and then like with that traffic that you got because you posted this certain artist, you can go ahead and like add all the other small artists. Another thing that you were just getting ready to say though, like the thing I really fuck with like Ace's Lounge is that it's not just it's not just like you Keo niggas, you feel me, or like niggas that you've always worked with. It's really like a mix.
It could
of
be anybody.
Yeah, it's really a mix of everybody. Like looking at the episode playlist, like I really fuck with that shit, bro. Like Snow's on that jump. Like I don't think there's a lot of people that really know about like Snow and them, and like that's like
that's a whole sector right there. A whole new sector right there.
Like not many
I ain't gonna lie.
Them niggas, and I need people need to get hip.
Can I say this about Snow, Ace? It's Snow and Ace. I'm gonna say this about these niggas. I listened to the song Enchilada in the car. When the beat drop, oh yeah, I'm pushing pedal. You know what it is, bro.
See, but yeah, my thing with like Ace's songs is that I don't want to like when I choose the songs, I'm choosing these songs literally just I like this is the way I choose the songs. I just like whatever I play through the week. Like y'all know when I see the posts through like the Instagram feed, I listen to the song. Okay, if I like it, I add it to the playlist. Then at the end of the week, I'll cut it down, basically before. And basically, I like genuinely go. I don't base it off what people like or nothing. I go straight off if I like the song. If I like the song, or if it's good, if I feel like it's good enough to be in my top 10 for this week, type shit. It's not necessarily a thing about who's the artist. It's just like what makes its way to my ears that I can play for people.
Time out. I just had an idea for this Ace's Lounge thing, right? You know how it's just really us talking and shit, right? What if you had some real quiet beats from you, me, all the producers just playing in the background? You feel me?
See, I could do that, but that's gonna take a lot of work. I would do that.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna take
in due time, of course. In due time,
keep writing a lot of shit down. Also, like artists, like have artists pop up in here. The other thing too is like,
I want everybody. I want this to literally how it's a lounge, bro. That's the point. I want everybody to come through, bro. This is gonna be the spot every Thursday. We gonna conversate. We gonna discuss. We gonna make moves. We gonna network.
We can talk about current rap events too.
I talk about the Matrix. I don't know about talking about the Matrix. PIW in the building. See, as a whole sector, they in the building right now.
Yeah, like
sometimes be the Matrix. It could be the core. Like who's hot, who's coming up. You feel me? It could be the core.
Draco got it. It's fucking
sure.
Draco.
Always.
Permanage, yo. Permanage, that dude. He really that. Cause how I met Permanage, I seen somebody repost his stuff on the story, and I listened to it. I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then he hit me up to repost, right? And I think you know how much I charge for repost, bro? $5, easily $5. Like if my repost do something for you, it does. If not, it's only $5, right? You feel me? But as I listen to everybody's shit before I repost. And Premonaz, he definitely has that unique sound. It's organic for sure.
Hey, R.I.P. Danny Tanner, Sid the Science Kid, All Black Now, In and Out. Like nah. This nigga, hey, this nigga's like.
I think I sent something.
It's OC.
I think I sent something to Premonaz too. I think I sent some beats over. I hope he work on them soon.
See, I ain't been producing at all. I ain't sent nobody beats.
I haven't been doing.
I ain't rapping like weeks.
I haven't been doing anything because like work and stuff and other things coming up. But I'm definitely tuning in. I'm definitely peeping. I know what's going on. You know what I mean? At least I tried to.
See, I hope Ace's Lounge makes it easier for everybody to tap in.
Most definitely. Hit me on the cord. If not, hit me on Instagram. Chief Shango, always the same name on Instagram. AceMaceo, same name on Instagram. You know what it is. And I'll tell you something. If I can't do the type of sound,
let's not forget my nigga. We hate Ultra. We hate Ultra in the building.
Oh yeah, most definitely. We hate Ultra.
Two T's.
Nah, you didn't have to plug me in. Chill. Yeah, good. Continue. Because I wanted to hear what Shango was saying.
Go ahead, Shango.
I'll say this: if I can't make the type of beat you're looking for, I could send you to somebody else that could do it for you. I'm not the type where like if I see you have a vision that you want to do, I don't want to cut your vision off right there. If I know somebody I could probably tap you in. You feel me? Because I've hit those roadblocks before, like, you know, I just didn't know where to go. So my goal, I just want to tap. I just try to tap everybody in. You know, I just want everybody to come up. I want to see everybody win. You know,
I just want to fly bitches out from TikTok.
that is the goal.
It's like
Honestly,
there's so many TikTok bitches. Like I'm just like, yeah, I'm gonna fly you out. I'm gonna fly you.
no, actually, you said fuck tapping you in. I ain't gonna lie. The tape you and Lindsay did, the Hardy Boys, hard, yo.
Classic.
That that tape should have came out in like 2020, bro.
See, yeah, that tape was supposed to bank on
that tape was not supposed to, bro. That tape was not supposed to be like, oh man. Well, low-key, it's a good thing because like a lot of more great music came and like came after that year. So like it was cool. We got to add those in, but like that tape.
Y'all niggas, the favorite song is Nike. Do it for the chat like Nike.
Bands in my cargo pants, bitch. I do my dance.
Classics.
Yeah, bro, we really all of us make classics for real. All of us really do make like classics, and I hope this classic don't get lost in the wind. To this day, I still play the Evolve tape that Balenci did because
it was OC,
and there's a reason why. Because when I was going through a really tough time, he had just dropped that, right, and I'm sitting in the back of the city bus, back of the public bus, just listening, and he was really saying some shit. Honestly, it was the first song. Look at what you did to me. Look at what you did. Look at who you with. Big ass chopper busts ribs. Talking all that shit. Like, that I really related to that for real. Like,
yeah, man, I was going crazy on that joint too.
That ass, but like go further than that, bro. Like, bro, let it go, nigga. The first Sosa Flow jump, bro. Like, what?
Nah, you didn't even catch, but Beast Boy Balenci.
Yeah, Boy, yeah. No, that jump too, bro. Nah, like, bro, I talk to this nigga about this like a lot. Like, bro, that March 2020 run that like everybody had, insane.
Yeah,
like,
that was his
March 2020, April 2020, like that shit, like, bro, like Lindsay refers to that shit as like rookie seat. Like that shit really was like, that shit was insane.
That was a top tier time in the core, in Yukio. That's some real Yukio shit.
Like that shit was like so crazy. Like I remember, like, bro, Gang Anthem, like damn, like, nah, bro, that shit was a crazy ass time. That shit was a crazy ass time, bro.
Do you want that Glock? I want that 223. Doom, 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 doom. Every day I'm listening to Yukio shit. I mean, like all the members every day. That's why I be wanting to beat up Craig. I be wanting to beat the shit out of Craig because he be putting songs up, he be deleting shit. Like, where is the Chaos Cypher?
Shout out 100 too. Shout out 100.
Legend.
Most definitely 100, Joe. 100 do his thing. Most definitely 100. It's so hard to name everybody because everybody just we do it, you know. We really that for real. Nigga, 100 said, you ain't Yukio, nigga, but you could flow too. My slime go to oh yeah. It really be the ad-libs is the funnest part of like y'all music. You feel me? You got Ace in the background saying sunrise, sunshine.
What the fuck?
See,
what was that jump we had, Ace? The Sonya Blade jump.
That Sonic freestyle. Oh, that's that jump.
Yeah, OC.
That nigga Balenci. I was just telling this to I think True. I haven't heard Balenci say GLO on a track in like 2 months. What's going on?
GLO.
And then Hunter got the oh yeah. I love the ad-libs, man. It's fun.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm not even like I don't even be looking at I'm not even looking at the chat feed on YouTube, but I just peeped it. Shout out Snow. I appreciate that shit.
Snow going crazy.
Yeah, you got a little ad-lib too. What is it, like fly boy shit.
That's not even an ad lib though. That's just like that jump. He's like there. Like I really don't have any like.
That's the signature, bro.
Yeah, that's it. That's the tag.
Or motherfucking DQ the God. I'd never forget.
DQ to D. Oh nah, DQ's O's nah. Bro.
He's going BB.
DQ, bro. Nah. Don't get started on DQ, bro. Like come on.
He had the song with Craig. Where Craig produced it. He said money bag ching ching. I'm like, all right, bro. Like
ching.
No, but see, DQ is another one too. DQ and True,
bro. Big bands. Little shawty wanna fuck me cause I got events. That Joe was OC. Damn. Spade off his that was off the almost. Whoop.
Mm-hmm.
That's another song that always like stands out to me. Spade. That jump.
Yeah. But now that I brought up DQ, True, and how do you say that nigga's name? Zay. You know Zaku. Versace. I never knew how to pronounce it. I just called him Zay.
See.
They try to do like, not try. They do the little vamp thing. We never mentioned vamp when I started speaking. Vamp plug. I'm gonna keep it a bean. I knew a vamp plug because of Danny, right? Danny Kyoko. And I fuck with it, right? Because it was like at the time it was something new, you know. But I didn't understand it. If you know what I mean. I just thought, and I may or may not be wrong, I just thought niggas just make shit and just speed it up, right? Like, correct me if I'm wrong.
No,
but I didn't.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. But you know, it's crazy though. You know, it's crazy. Like I always tell Danny, like whenever I get a chance, like I'll be like, bro, it's like he was really like the first nigga on some vamp shit, bro. Like
he is.
Like, I'm like, yeah, I'll be like, yeah, real vamp nigga, like way before Cardi, like that nigga was always on some vamp shit. Like he's always been vamp.
Yeah. Danny Kyoko is the 5-star general of the Leather Pants Legion.
That is true. That man is the Phantom Troop leader.
Yes.
Non-crew.
He rocks the leather pants like no other.
See,
now whether he actually wears leather pants.
The leather pants.
My point is, Danny Kyoko is OG. That is him. Vamp Plug is his. And when I learned that Vamp Plug is more than just speeding shit up, it made me appreciate it a lot more. Because niggas like Danny Kyoko, 4J, I'm trying to name all the Vamp Plug artists. You feel me? But you know what I'm talking about.
Hold on. I wouldn't say 4J. Hold on. Are you saying? No. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Are you saying the 4J shit and like the Vamp Plug shit is like the same?
Not the same. No, they're not the same at all. Not at all, but they're not the same. They have their own style. You feel me?
Well, I'm gonna say keep going.
But it's more than just speeding shit up, because you can't take my beats, right, and just speed it up and call it Vamp Plug. And you can't give it like a simple dark sound and call it Vamp Plug. I thought I made, remember you know that song that you got, Ace, that I be trying to press you to drop?
See,
I thought that was Vamp Plug at first.
Oh no.
I really did think I'm like, you actually Vamp Plug. And even Danny Kyoko, he got the comment. He said 100, like he liked it. But when I realized what Vamp Plug was, I'm like, oh yeah, this is not Vamp Plug for real.
Oh no, you need some synths. You need some synths, and it's definitely a certain sound selection to make a Vamp Plug. You need the actual like Vamp Plug sounds.
And for me, but you know how I am too. I try to make my own shit, like my own derivative. You know, I remember the exact title was like Majestic, D Savage X Chief Shango X Vamp Plug type beat. Like just imagining shit, you know, like a little kid. You know what I mean? But I definitely appreciate I've always liked Vamp Plug. I've always liked Danny Kyoko, but now I appreciate it a lot more. You feel me? Like it's definitely its own genre. Can't nobody copy that shit.
It's crazy, cause like, bro, I had this one song, and like the first draft for it was on one of your beats, Shango, and like and I didn't know you at the time, and like I meet you till like a year after.
Small world, yo.
Yeah, nah, like Change My Mood. It was produced by Deej, and the first draft, the hook, it was on your beat. It goes like doom 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 doom, and then you had the Tekken 2
The Tekken 2 intro. Hold on, let me see. Hold on, wait.
If I can find that shit.
You said the Tekken 2 intro, because I'm about to look through my shit right now.
Like 2020, it was like around like April, May or April.
And you know the difference between the Tekken 1 and 2 intros, right?
Yeah, so it's the one like I know parts of it, like when he flips the table. I forgot the character, like Lee. He flips the table and he's like fighting in a little restaurant with his dad or whatever, and like
that's three.
So so 3. Yeah, I think it's 3.
Yeah. Oh, you had that?
Hey, bro, Trap, please, I'm going to finish your songs, please. Just can't you? Why can't you just respect as an artist that I don't want to sound bad on?
No, you're a weirdo, bro.
You're never gonna understand it.
You're a weirdo, bro.
Never understand. So you're just gonna let me hop on your beat and sound like fucking dog shit? That's your problem. That's your fucking problem.
El producer.
You're just gonna let me
hop on the song. Bro, I sent him like 15 beats, like, bro.
You know what's funny about this show?
What's so funny?
Trap, I think you owe me some shit, yo. Hold on.
Huh? And this is the bailout.
I swear I sent you some elaborate stuff. You didn't get back to me at all.
Yes, this is the bailout. Let's go.
Yeah.
Niggas not practicing what they preach. Oh yes.
Yeah, look at you. You look. See, this is to all the people watching. This is what I go through every single day. I send things to people, and people take about 6 months to send me things back. I be struggling out here,
bro. Like we got what? Boring. We got
bro. We got like 3 songs out.
Money and you. We got.
And you know what's crazy? You notice how Trap is not responding to me. He always does this. Always does this shit.
Bro, you get no beat, bro. What about Bro's lab, bro? How about that shit? That's so crazy, bro. Like, come on, bro. What you doing?
Just say my lab is garbage. Just say my melody's garbage at least. Just say that, show.
No, bro. I just don't finish labs, bro. Like, lo-fi, like, he sent me like a lab like a couple months ago. I still didn't finish it. Like, I just don't do it. This man knows about the lab still. That's terrible. This man referenced the old ass lab.
But my reason is invalid. My reason is invalid. My reason doesn't suffice. It's just wow.
You know what? I can't because I got no file labs sitting on my files as we speak. And I told this nigga, I'm ready to kill this melody up. That shit's still sitting in there. I'm mad as shit, yo. See, this is the problem we all have. Niggas send this shit. We never finish.
Hey, y'all trying to review these? Y'all trying to review these tracks with me?
You said review songs?
Yes.
Oh yes, let's do that.
Where?
I'm gonna have myself muted too.
Whose song?
So we just I'm about to review them on the I'm about to pull them up in the stream. You gotta listen to it in the stream. Listen to I can see my shit. Goddamn. Whatever they sent in. I do reviews on Aces Lounge, bro. This is part of the community.
You got the mega file.
Carmatic came in and said crazy. See, pussy muscle. Oh, that's Versace.
I ain't gonna lie. Ace is freaky for having a mega. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mega file.
Hold on.
You freaky, yo.
Bro, nah, that's not. Nah, you really wanna know what's in the mega file?
No, I don't.
Nah.
That nigga got the mega file. That nigga got the mega file with the OnlyFans leaks. Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Yo, y'all hear this? Y'all hear this? I know the stream can hear it. But y'all hear it in the Discord?
Let me see. In the court, no. But
let's see how this goes. Hopefully my PC don't blow up. Let's go. All right. Oh man. All right.
I can. Sounds great. This is just a beat?
Yeah, this is just a beat right here. It's Carmatic.
Who's this produced by?
Carmatic. It's cool. It's cool. It's not saying that it's a little repetitive. Hopefully it's it. Is it gonna change about this? Because I know Carmatic like doing his change ups. Trying to see what he's trying to do. It's just a little repetitive.
He's in the. Yeah, okay, I see him in the stream.
Chat. Yeah, he in the chat.
Yeah. Hey, bro, like, definitely, like, shop this beat down to a lot of people, bro. Like, because I hear a lot of niggas on. I hear a lot of definitely, like. Like, I just really just hear this.
Yeah, it's nice and simple. Not bad about it.
Get the right rapper on it, hit. Banger.
That's true. It really depends on the right rapper.
Yeah, like I think that beat is perfect. That beat is perfect. It's
yeah. From an artist perspective, I can see what you're saying. All right, this that man Soto Michi. Let's see what he sent through. I don't know if it's a song or a beat. It sounds like just a beat.
A beat. See, the thing is, like, bro, I love Sono's beats like so much. Like, so much to the point where it's like so hard for me to like rap on it. I'd be like, damn, what the fuck? There's so many beats I'd be asking them to send me. I'm like, damn, what the fuck?
This shit hard. This shit fire. I don't even get the chance to be checking out people's beats, but yeah, I might have to tap in. This is fire. He got the bass. He got the bass line in there.
Sono, bro. Sono's that guy, bro. Sono was that guy. He's like, he's definitely need to tap in with, bro. He's OC, and my man's low light.
Yeah, I just don't be getting a chance to. Like, I don't be having the time. Like, I don't be getting like time. Nah, I do. This shit fire though. These visuals go perfect. I like how he added perks as a beat he won.
You see, that's my fucking problem too. I need to add more perks in my beats.
But like, it's the way he's structuring it. Like, he not adding them all at one time. That high pitch. It's like a high pitch perk. He added that on this like part of it.
And the visual is perfect. The persona visual is perfect for this jump, bro.
Oh,
see,
yeah,
all producers take notes. When you make a good beat, have a good visual too. It helps. It really helps.
For real.
That's why when I make my virtual Lounge plug, pop. I might put a dead or alive visual and it helps.
Yeah, visual definitely helps. I learned that early. That visual take that shit to a whole nother level. Yeah, that's no the top tier. Good shit. Good shit. Sonomichi. That was Persona.
Yeah, that's that.
That's what this Amethyst joint. All right. Oh, all right. This one was just all right.
It's Shango's Lounge again.
Hold on, that's low key smooth. Hold on. Yeah, that kick should definitely be hitting a lot harder. And I don't like that. I don't like the roll he got in it. That kick roll. Sonomichi in the building. The kick roll was not it. If this was hitting harder, you need to put that Da Vinci preset on there. Your kick need to be hitting the red.
Oh, that kick roll, I understand. That's hard. Oh no, I fuck with it.
Yeah, smooth. Alright, what's next? What's next? We got. Alright. This man, Versace, unreleased, dropping at midnight. Pussy Muscle, go tap in with my mans. Dropping at midnight, Versace on SoundCloud. Versace IG. Let's see what he. See.
Having technical difficulties, fellas.
Nah, these ain't technical difficulties. This is just as some. Let's see what's coming with. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not feeling this beat. I'm gonna say right now, I'm not feeling this beat.
Some mustard in the sticky blunt the one she rollin'. Nigga, you a lame and your bitch is so controlling. Went into the store and spent some more, it got me floating. Took her to my house like she my spouse, a Kelly rollin'. Got me slipping on my dick and stuck up in her ocean. Love it when that coochie make a nigga feel provoked. Love it when my bitches tell me who the fuck they hoeing. Took them to the lobby, make her wait for Mr. Mosby. Took her to the hotel, now we watching Zach and Cody. Finna pass out off the drink, I'm moving slowly. Finna fuck this bitch and pick her out cause she annoying me. Wasting too much time, I snort a line right in the morning. I like rich bitches for they pussy ain't so open. I love rich bitches, yeah, I make they pussy open. Into her knees, fuck me back, now she being strong. Tryna text me back like where you been, I'm with my homies. I'ma catch you later, I'ma see you when I'm honey. I'ma catch you later, I'ma see you when I'm lonely. When I'm lonely, bitches don't own me. Don't own me, bitches don't own me. Don't own a nigga, no you don't own me. No you don't own a nigga, no you don't own a nigga. No you don't own a nigga, you don't own me. Don't wait on me, don't wait on me. I'm a OG.
I hear parts of it,
I got
but I
OG.
hear it through like
Gas
somebody
ain't for
else's
free,
mic.
gas ain't for cheap. Gas get you taxed, gas get you fees, gas get you racks,
Oh,
gas
that's hard.
get
This
you
part
back,
hard. This
racks
part
get you,
hard.
racks get you bags,
That
racks
part
get you
hard.
fucking lax.
I can't hear that
Racks get
though,
you
bro.
plaques.
can hear that
Make
part.
100 million to me. I got only, don't own
playing the YouTube stream.
I got it on Discord.
I'm about to turn the YouTube stream.
I have a little thing about this.
Gas ain't for free, gas ain't for cheap. Gas get you taxed, gas get you fees, gas get you racks, gas get you back, racks get you back, racks get you fucking lax, racks get you plaques. Make 100 million, then I spend 100 bags. Make 100 million, then I spend 100 bags. Spend 100 bags, man. I keep adding to my commas, they never adding up. How you fuck it up? How the fuck you fuck it up? You bitches know. I've had enough, bitch. I've had enough. I was outside shooting at one. I was outside shooting a gun. Bitch, it be funny, they hating they up. They hating they up.
Hey, I'm gonna say this. Zay's always gonna be that dude.
My shoulder like what?
Literally, my only criticism on this song is literally just the 808 and the sample and the melody. Everything else was cool. It just literally I feel like if he had a different melody and sample and he had a different 808, that should have been better.
For me, I'm gonna keep it a beam with you, yo. Sometimes the voice gets to me when you do that little high pitched voice, and it's only because,
That's the best part to me.
Well, because I came from my first like exposure for Versace was Hills 1994. That's why. So I'm used to regular voice of Versace, but other than that, no, that shit was hard. You know, he was talking about some shit. The beat hard too. I don't know who produced that.
I just like how like his music fits like what he's doing. Cause like I said, bro, I don't know where he is. I don't know if it's like New York, but he be with the white hoes and the fashion shit. So it's like
he be living that life. That is the thing. He do be living the shit. He be something in his music. That's facts.
Next.
I said next. Alright. I thought this nigga Ultra was still talking. Carmanic got some loops. He made some. I think he said he didn't pick these with purity.
Yo, Ace, what's the email to this jump?
Ace's Lounge Radio.
Ace's Lounge Radio. The email's in the bio, right? Somewhere.
Is in the description.
Low key. They send you an exclusive.
Say less. Let me ask y'all real quick. Hold on. This is sounding nice. It sounds like water. I might have to steal this. Bro, Chromatic, bro, if you make a loop kit and make it so like it's like them Drake niggas, bro, this shit gonna make a killing, bro. I'd go crazy with these loops, but I know they would really go crazy. These Drake beats. We're gonna make a loop kit, bro. Like them little baby beats, bro, they would go crazy with that. But I would go crazy with that too. I would do some different shit. I like how it sounds like a water. I put that partial sound on top of it. Bro, y'all talking in Discord? Bro, was y'all talking that whole time? Y'all say yeah?
I said no, we wasn't saying that. We was letting you talk.
Oh shit, I was confused. I thought y'all was talking.
We here, peaceful guys, you know, respectable co-hosts.
Yeah, DJ's Ultra. DJ and Ultra is definitely fucking historical. Pyrex loops. That's what they are, Pyrex loops? Oh, see. I have to look up them tutorials and see how to do that. Let me stop. He said Chromatic with the nostalgia type beat. AceMaceo Dream Play type beat. Oh, see. Make sure you get my man Nostalgia in here, man.
Ooh, I got a perfect comparison, yo.
Oh, I like what you try to do with the 808 there. He doing the evil shit with the.
You know what this sounds like, yo? I'm gonna tell you after this.
Bro, send me this, bro. This is getting used. Bro, this is fire.
You know what this sounds like? It sounds like something on Tekken 4, honestly.
You know what's ironic about that? Oh wow, 4 views. But I was about to say, so me and Nostalgia, we used to we would just like sit on Discord and talk. And he used to play PS2 emulator. Nigga was playing Tekken 4 on that hoe. Going crazy.
Hey, I need to get up with him. He said he got all the games in the folder. I need that.
He going crazy with it. Yeah, this beat fucking tough, bro. I need this. Carmatic. Me and Carmatic gonna have a tape soon at this rate. But we gotta play that shit. But I'm gonna have to play that shit back one more time. That shit fire.
Oh man. God damn.
Oh man, I'm in the Matrix. In the maze, bro. They're not fucking, bro. Raw in this bitch. Not me having to drop the Kemet bars on this whole, it's over. I write all my shit out. I ain't a freestyler. Or I freestyle in the moment when I'm recording. This shit fire though. It's that background synth sound. That shit. Yes, Nostalgia definitely deserves to be at the top, bro. Top pride in the building, bro.
Yeah, if they Nostalgia that.
I need to do we gonna do the Nostalgia interview. We gonna do the Nostalgia interview on this one. That should be historical.
So where did you get the name Nostalgia from?
Alright, let's see what Trap talk about.
Hey yo, fuck Trap Beats, bro.
You sent both of these beats to Ultra?
Bro, literally, like, folded. They're getting rapped on, bro. Come on. I'm gonna send farting sounds on the beat just because you won't be patient with it. That's exactly what I should do.
Yeah, Trap, you should be patient with this one. Unless you want that shit to sound like every other Lord Fubu song, every other Acid Van song. Let this man Ultra go crazy. Let him get the jag bars out the way. Flyboy shit. Carmatic, stop putting the sauce out, bro.
Damn, Trap.
Nigga, Carmatic putting all the sauce out. Literally, bro, this nigga leaking the fucking ether sauce. Shit, I might steal this.
Hey, bro, like.
Oh yeah, I'm still in this. I'm still in this.
Why is you stealing everything, yo?
Bro, I'm still in this, bro. Ultra's not gonna use it, as we see. Ultra, you gonna use this beat? Ultra. Is it Ultra in the building? AFK Ultra.
I'm not against that. No. Use that jump, Ace.
You know what? I'm gonna send the open and send it to you. I'm gonna make it easier.
Okay, then that works too.
All I need is that little harmonization I just did on that joint. Going crazy.
Ace, if you drop for Ultra, I'm blocking him. Yo, you see how chat do, yo? You see how chat
do? This man Shango, bro. None of the songs I got on Shango shit has dropped.
Like, damn.
Oh yeah,
like
you know what? Yeah, Ace.
Shit.
Yeah, Ace. You know I still want that song, eh?
One day.
Ace, I sent like 2 exclusives to the email, bro.
Yeah, I got so many tabs open, bro. All right, here we go. Okay. Zelly. Yeah, okay.
Flatboy shit.
This that
Let's get it. Let's get it.
Like, can I pull up with you? Bitch, I don't know. I just might run up my bands on you, but I don't know. She said she wanna lay up. That's cool. Okay, let's go. But I just can't keep on fucking with you. You gotta go. Shorty sound wildin', but I'm sorry, I can't cool with you.
Nah, trap. I'm cool.
Where I'm going, I can't tell you, boo. Thought you was all knowing, but you can't.
I want his beats to rap on though. Yeah, this shit fire.
I flood to the crib, you let me in. I stay for the night, then I'm ghost. You check my
I kind of want to host this.
Say I'm fucking toes. You talk to that nigga, but we ain't the same. I thought you knew, just look at your name. And it was all good, but shit done changed. Now I'm gonna be on switching the lanes. But she like, can I pull up with you? Bitch, I don't know. I just might run up my bands on you, but I don't know. She said she wanna lay up. That's cool. Okay, let's go. But I just can't keep on fucking with you. You gotta go.
Gotta sign. Gotta go. Sign. Certified money gang, y'all know I'm in this bitch with Archie. We about to cook this shit up real quick for these niggas. Yeah. Calling the slime, chopping the bread like kung fu. Walking this bitch and I do what I want to. Ain't no niggas from Sunny, don't do it. Fuck on your bitch, I ain't take all my loot. Don't hate on the slime, cause she can get gooey. Fuck being humble, I'm king of the underground. Chop, make it rain, wait for the thunder sign. Nigga, you ain't gang, I give you the runaround. Catch him and run him down. Certified money, go. Certified money. Ultra. Gang.
Hey, Ultra.
Yeah.
Who has this song right now?
Who has this song right now?
Yes.
Me, Zelly.
Where are you gonna drop this song?
Oh, this is.
It's a what?
This is gonna be on my new tape, dropping this March.
W.
I haven't got the cover art together.
So my question is, how did you come into this little Zelly feature?
It was about 2 hours before my birthday. I was drunk as shit. I joined his live.
Man, his whole shit cut out. See?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Right. So it was like 2-3 hours before my birthday. I was drunk as shit and I was trying to put together the EP, but like I got sidetracked and then I joined this nigga's live, like, and I was just in that junk like typing and shit, and then like we were just like talking back and forth, and then I DM'd him, sent him the bread, and then yeah, like that was just pretty much it. Like the thing is though, like that song, I finished that like months before that. Like I finished, like, bro, a lot of that tape, like a lot of the new tape that's dropping in March, like those songs were done in like August, September of like 2021. And the crazy thing was, like, when I was holding on to all these songs, he also found that same producer, and he was like hopping on a lot of the beats. So I was like, oh fuck, and I was like scared as shit. So So yeah, and then like that song, I always heard him on it, so I was like, yeah, eventually I gotta get him on this channel.
That's what we tell you, man.
Great guy,
Mr. Manifesting.
So can I ask you another question too? Who's hosting this tape? Might I add?
The tape was just gonna drop on my page for real. Everything after like this last tape, bro. This last tape, like this tape that I'm dropping, bro. Like everything after this tape is gonna get hosted. So like any song I make is gonna get hosted by anybody. Like so, yeah, we could definitely get together on some hostings.
I like to hear that.
Like this is just like that tape I really gotta like push for real. Like this.
I just want that goddamn Zelly song, but it's all good, bro. Yeah, that's good.
I just gotta take a different approach with this tape.
I need some new shit. That's why I'm asking.
Make some yourself.
I know she
Nigga,
want me.
I'm waiting on your tape. I'm waiting on Hunnit's tape. I'm waiting on Permanaz to record.
Hold on, Joe. I might need to slide on this one. Hold on. This shit.
I know she want me. She's all that I need. She wanna love me. So come with me. Yeah, wallet, style. Let's fly to the island. Want it, then I buy it. You don't gotta ask me. My love, I'll be hiding.
This is a classic. This is a classic.
I know I could talk to you.
This up there with Basic Part 2.
Hey, pause it real quick.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, bro, that, like this tape is really like some real life shit, bro.
But ain't all your tapes like that? Well, when I listen to your music, a lot of the songs I like from you, they are like real shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like
this
interlude.
This song is too that's a spin-off. Like this song is basically like a spin-off. Like the tape is the tape low-key is like, yeah, bro, that's Maya's interlude part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Like that, most of that shit's about that situation.
You're just being an artist, bro. You're alchemist, man. There's other ways you could have dealt with the situation. This is better. This is a much better way of you dealing with it.
Hell yeah! Like, nah, this song, like, it's facts. Bar to bar is just facts about. It's facts, bro. It's facts.
Yeah, this shit's fire. This shit's amazing.
Let's get it.
I just don't get it. Your love is so wicked, damn. I'm seeing visions. They say that I'm tripping. I drove 10 hours just to see you, cause you know I gotta be with you. Every little fight gotta keep my cool, cause I know I'm not leaving you.
Oh, sure, this is one of your best.
I know she want me.
This shit is amazing. Lyrically, yeah. This is what I be talking about when I want niggas to songwrite, bro.
So come with me, yeah. I know you got doubts about it. Why do I keep you around me? You say that I'm acting childish. Sometimes I know it must be love. It's not limerence, cause I know I'm feeling shit. I hope that you're hearing this, cause this won't be the end of it. Yeah, I know she want me. She's all that I need. She's all I need. She wanna love me. So come with me. So good. Wallet style. Let's fly to the island. Want it, then I buy it. You don't gotta ask me.
No, this is the one. This really is the one. I've been kind of at edge about like the tape, but and then just let the beat ride. The beat just ride out.
Yeah, that shit beautiful.
Like I'm gonna drop a single. I'm gonna drop a song from the tape like probably tomorrow. Like yeah, probably tomorrow. And I was thinking like this should probably be the one instead of holding it for the tape.
Shit, maybe the way I drop song, I be dropping like my favorite song. I be holding my favorite song for the tape. That's what I do.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like
I know you do, Ace.
Go, bro.
I got a lot of shit that I'm hanging on to for the tape. Like the tape, like this tape is really like future. Like it's like feature heavy. Like a lot of features.
Type shit.
A lot of features.
You're pushing it as like your not kind of like your debut.
Yeah,
kind of like your debut-esque type.
Yeah, this. Another thing too is like the Forever 21 EP, like that's really like that really was like a preview for this tape, like what it would sound like, what I was going, like what type of time I was going to be on type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga said if you would have halftime, dude would have caught a hernia.
That Clo feature was supposed to that Clo feature was supposed to be on the tape too, but I was like, nah, let me put on the EP, like warm it up type shit.
Clo feature was nice.
Yo, we got 8 people viewing consistently. Yo, shout out to 8 of y'all niggas, man.
Shout out, bro. Sure, bro. This has been the most legendary. This has probably been the best Aces Lounges yet. My favorite one so far.
Well, really, Ace got all the viewers. I'm just here talking shit.
I mean, I don't feel like it's a lot. I should probably be a little bit more appreciative or thankful. I have big goals. I want to do a lot, my niggas. I want to do a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nah, we definitely need it. And I had this idea a while ago, but I'm glad you executed. Feel me?
We gotta really push the Ace agenda. Like, this is needed. This is very much needed.
Ace's Lounge, scapegoat approved. Ha ha.
This nigga said, this nigga, this Spice Adams, bro.
Definitely scapegoat radio approved, man. You gotta go check out Ace's Lounge.
Ace 106 in Park.
See, man.
It's 106 in Dark, nigga.
What, bro? 106 in Dark, bro. Chromatic still sending. Let's see what we got.
TTSL, you on fire.
Karmatic.
What y'all think?
Would we get a rapper on it?
He said there's a beat switch in it. I ain't know about that. Let's see. Here we go. His beat switches don't be failing me. You get the right UK artist on this? This shit hard in and of itself as a beat. I know UK artists were crazy on this. You made the loop type shit? Okay. Bro did the drums? Okay. Really, the drums is really key. That's one thing I learned about. The melodies is like, the melodies are distinct, but the drums is what's gonna like make the beat stand out. This was gonna make it unique. Because anyone can make a melody, but it's really the more unique. Making a unique melody is more or less. That's a newer thing, I could say. Before it was like make the same kind of melody. Cause the niggas was all sampling type shit. Okay, some D&B, okay. crazy with the intro kit.
I got a question after this.
Yeah.
I'll wait to this because I'm enjoying the beat right now. Yo, I see a dumbass on the stream.
This is hard. I like that scream in there. That shit's hard. Needs a little bit more reverb though.
You and this goddamn reverb.
No, never enough. There's never enough reverb, bro.
You goddamn right, because I abuse it too.
We could put like a pan on it, like a flanger.
I'm surfing like the fuck.
Sean White snowboarding.
Nah, bro, low key like SSX soundtrack. Like this is what this is off.
Yeah, this
Now
is
let me ask
That shit was called
y'all a question, and I hope y'all know the answer. Who started this D&B wave in the underground? That beat was hard, by the way.
Yeah, that shit was nice. So this is how I'm gonna explain it. So first off, where I got the house and D&B sauce, I got it from Deej and Sui. That's where I got it from.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say those two names. I was literally gonna say those two.
Okay, because I know like the D&B shit that we got in the underground, or they got, excuse me. Yo, that's some OG shit. That's some original shit.
But at that time, I didn't know about Days Got Gum and them at that time. So I don't know.
Other nigga, bro, Year One.
I've heard about Year One, but I'm not tapped in.
Year One. He's like before I clicked up with like y'all niggas, bro. Like, and I was just like a listener. Like Year One shit was definitely like a person I was like listening. Like Year One was definitely a person I was listening to.
Yeah, see. Well, shit. The thing with D&B is D&B in of itself, the wave, you can't really say, I don't want to say it's necessarily, it is a wave, but it's not necessarily something that we can say it's like someone started it, because D&B was like, that's some OG shit, like that's some like 90s shit.
Right.
It's like niggas making 90s R&B and being like, who started that wave? Like who started the 90s R&B wave in underground? Would you say it's probably Nico East? Probably the Zan Gang.
Nico, it could be that, or Surreal Gang. I know niggas is like they did that shit.
Realistically, I'm not too tapped into that area, but like the first nigga I heard was Nico East. Cause I heard New Chang or Zhang, he had a Nico East beat, and the drum was OC. The song was very OC.
See, I think I know what song I'm talking about. Yeah, that shit was part. That shit was very OC.
Little Game.
Yeah, very OC. All right, let's see what this nigga doing. stealing. This is getting stolen. This some Tyler shit. Clapping that joint. That's some A shit. I'm gonna make a real jazz track on this joint. I hope this mic is picking up these hums. I'm gonna go fucking crazy. So I'm gonna come back and listen and record this. What y'all think? Well.
Anytime I hear a beat like that, it's just surfing. That's all I think about. Waves, like just gliding, like through space or some shit, bro. Hey, I'm about to go like a few games of Fortnite. I'll be back.
Oh shit, I'm probably gonna be off here by then though.
Alright.
Alright, the Ultra, it's been nice catching my niggas. Thanks for coming through, G.
Every way, you look like a flower that blooms in May.
Breakfast at Tiffany's and bottles of bubbles.
Oh no.
Was that the end again?
Nah, that wasn't an ad. That was a song that was about to come up. Oh no, that was a whole different song. That was a whole different song of SoundCloud. Goddamn.
But
that's what the track was from.
that beat was hard. Yeah.
It's that monster shit.
Yeah. last one I'm gonna review.
This shit hard. I like how versatile bro is.
You know, I like this because it reminds me of the old underground.
Yeah, there's like some funk shit. Cray would fuck with this heavy.
What?
You said what?
I said he would.
Oh yeah, I couldn't hear you. Is the 808 drowning out the mail? I see what you mean. The drums is a little loud. That's what you mean.
So part of the charm.
Listen, that's so smooth. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I catch them John. Hey, that was first. That was hard. That really brought back memories of like the old like funk 2014 type shit to me. Honestly, and this just reinforces my point, yo. We really the core. We could definitely. And I've been trying to tell this. I've been trying to tell people this for like years, bro. We have the power to change this shit up. We just all gotta come together.
Exactly, bro.
Motherfuckers is just crabs in the barrel. But like, I don't know. Us, like whoever listens to the message show, we already know. It's those who don't listen who are gonna learn the hard way. We really have the core can change the underground, Joe. I'm stuttering so much because I've been saying this for at least 2+ years now, yo. We could have been did it, but yeah, I'm actually about to hop off of this, yo. It was fun being in this little Aces lounge. Y'all might see me here, you know, occasionally. You know what I mean? But yeah, thank you, Ace, for having me up here. Now I'm gonna catch y'all later.
All right then, Shango, my nigga. Right on for coming through, my G. I
Yeah,
appreciate your time. All right then, y'all. It's been a W episode, my G's. 3 hours and a half, man. I didn't even get to my other playlist, man. It's cool though. I'm gonna play them next week. I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do this week. I'm probably gonna take this week as a break. This was great though. I got some content. We got hella content, bro. We're going crazy. Aces Lounge, bro. This is finna be the spot, bro. I gotta go to bed. I gotta fucking school in the morning, for sure, bro. I know y'all niggas tired, bro. I am too. I gotta work. But I see y'all, man. Safe travels in the astral plane, man. Next Thursday, Aces Lounge in the building. We're gonna do a review next week. Not a review, tutorial. See, niggas tired. Brain the wine. Yeah, man. I'll catch y'all though, man.